Eric Bernard.
Bucky Pender.
Yes, we
We are
swapped.
out of order.
Yes, we swapped seats, everybody, so don't panic.
I'm freaking out!
Got a slight neck issue. Hopefully in a week or two I should be back to my normal spot. Of course, I don't know. I may like it.
I kind of like it.
You do? Sold.
He's
We'll
out
see.
baby.
I'm staying in the middle. I like it.
Oh gosh. I'm thrown off.
You're what?
I'm thrown off.
You're thrown off. Why are you thrown off?
It's always thrown.
I'm not thrown off.
Thrown off.
It makes my neck a whole lot more
Well,
enjoyable.
whoa, sir. Sir, we are
Sir.
live. Please
I'm
silence.
trying to get
silence all over the place. Turn your pagers off.
Pager.
The fuck has
Did you ever have a pager?
No.
Are you old enough to know what a pager is?
I do know what it is,
Did
but
you ever see one live?
I had a two-way.
IRL,
Yes.
IRL, as you kids like to say.
oh, here we go.
It's so funny in real life.
Hey, happy 4th of July.
Yes.
Julie. 4th of Julie? Who's Julie?
Fourth gentleman.
No.
4th of July, Julie. Who the fuck is Julie?
Who, Julie? What? What are we doing?
We're celebrating Red, White, and Bourbon.
I know at some point we might want to change the ticker. Still got Richie stuff on it.
Oh, yeah, that's...
You don't have to do it right now. I just, I
Y'all keep
noticed,
going.
I just noticed it. It's fine.
It'll take 2
It's
seconds.
fine.
Just
So,
keep going.
everybody had a short week.
Yeah.
No.
Short week. Oh, you worked today. Sorry. I kind of worked today.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. I feel like I kind of worked today. A little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had a funeral.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
kind of weird.
Kinda.
I didn't do nothing.
Good for you.
Yeah? You didn't do
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. I ordered food in.
Wow.
That is complete laziness. sir.
Yes.
I had fried chicken.
I had Tony's barbecue.
Ooh,
No,
that's,
I'm a chicken fried.
what'd you do?
Cold beer on
Besides work?
Friday night. Work.
Work.
Work. All
Did they at least
along.
give you lunch?
No.
Did you bring in lunch?
No. James ordered a pizza though, so I had a slice of
Oh,
pizza.
well,
Aw,
that's
that's nice of James.
Alright. Alright. Well, we ain't got much to put on the ticker.
That's
We can
fine.
do on number 6.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But yeah, good week, short week. I feel everybody needed a break. We are going to inform everybody now that we will not be live next week.
No.
So
That actually worked out perfect.
nobody freak out and send us a bunch of text messages asking them where we are, shit like that.
Because James and his family are going on vacation, so I'm actually closing
Oh,
Friday night.
oh,
So it worked out.
oh. Are you still making your comedy show?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'll be at the undisclosed location. With the
Oh,
wife
yeah?
and kids.
I'll
Yeah.
be at my house.
Sounds like you're there a lot.
I am.
It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Yeah. So good week.
Where's the white shirt? It's not red, black, and blue. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Damn it, Dana!
Dana.
God.
I need Dana to ask some money then. If she's complaining about hearing
Mini split.
Yep,
It
mini
is.
split. What up, Chuck?
It's the actual flag.
Yes, he is the actual flag.
You said up,
He did say Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah, up Chuck. I mean, it's kind of red, white, and bluish.
That would have been cool. What were we thinking? Why did we not coordinate better, guys? Yeah, idiot. This is all your fault.
I actually wore a patriotic shirt. Unlike you, sir.
I'm literally wearing red, white, and blue. And I made a American
Oh, yeah,
flag.
your shorts are blue.
I made an American flag over here. That doesn't get more patriotic than that.
Oh, I thought Giglio did that, but then I saw the Budweiser. I was like, no, Giglio didn't
No,
do that.
I did it.
Happy 4th to you
What
as
up,
well,
Ed?
everybody. Yes, there's.
Happy
yeah.
4th of July, happy Independence Day. Hope everybody got today off and has been enjoying it.
Well, we just established you did not get that
I know, but I
He
can't.
hopes everybody else.
Right, I wish well for everyone else.
Everyone else, yes,
Except for me.
fantastic. Yes.
What's up, Jake?
What up,
Hey,
Jake?
it's Jake.
Hey, TikTok comments are in there now.
Hey, look at
Look
that.
at that. That's
Yeah.
Now we can see everything.
We can see all the things.
Yes, very much.
We are the masters of social media.
I like
Let's not go
this.
that far. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got a little
Yeah,
overzealous.
you got a little carried away there, boss. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You got carried away. Yes, we know.
Hey, Jake.
I need to know how
You did that.
you did that. We don't know how we did that. So how are we gonna tell you if we don't know?
Really and truly, Jake, I just luck into all this shit, and people think I'm good at it.
Is that what happens? I always thought you were just
I
like
got hired for it. I'm just,
Yeah, I thought you were just that good at it.
am I? See? Fake it till you make it, baby.
That's what I hear. Fake it till you make it. Yes, exactly.
All right, so
So we got two. We're running 2 smokes of the weeks this week.
Yeah.
Apparently.
yeah,
Eric and I are doing the Diesel Whiskey Rose Series Barber Pole,
see,
and Bucky is doing the Southern Draw Cerberus.
citrus.
Cedrus? Yeah, Cedrus. Sorry, I thought it was a B.
Cigars.
Yes,
Cedrus.
Cedrus.
So
Let's go.
my wrapper is Basuki, Indonesia. The binder is Habano 2000 in Nicaragua. The filler is Nicaragua. Subtle yet savory complexity of the flavors is excellent. Cigar Weekly rated it a 9.7 out of 10.
Hey, yo, Blake.
Hey-o!
It reminds me, Blythe, I didn't know if you're available tomorrow. I got a couple phone calls.
No, it is not.
What?
Dang it. Why is Roy in the middle?
Roy's got a neck issue going on right now, so Roy had to move the middle. It may be temporary, we don't know yet. So that's why Roy's in the middle.
See, we knew something was going to go wrong.
Every time.
What happened? I missed
It's
it.
using the camera mic.
Again? How does it always go to the camera mic?
How about now?
I mean, I see the sound moving.
Yeah, but they said it was picking up the camera mic.
That's
Oh.
probably why you
Is it
hear
better
the
now?
AC.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
For you, Roy, I'm available.
Okay, perfect.
That's rude. Tech service is at your service.
Yes.
That's why I'm the tech guy.
You're the tech guy, yes.
Because I
Fantastic.
fuck it up, and then I just turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yeah, and mix it. I cannot find any stats on this barber
That's all they
pole.
tell you to do. Hey, James, what's going on? Shouldn't you be working,
Better.
sir?
Yeah, you need to be working.
Or watching the best live show on the internet. Duh.
Yeah, that too.
It's a joke.
Pat McAfee's on?
Hey, one day.
One day. I can't find
You ain't finding nothing?
No.
That's weird.
I know. I can read a little bit of it, though. I got to figure it out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, here it is. So this is a sherry cask barber pole.
Okay.
So it's very similar to the sherry cask that we did. It just
Yeah.
has a slight difference, which is a Connecticut. So, yay. Slight difference from 2 weeks ago. Yes, you're sounding way better.
Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed.
We appreciate you.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
It's free promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Free promotion. Do.
Shout out, no free shout outs to Longhorn Liquor on Feeling for finally opening.
I walked in the other day.
Eric,
Very
you're
nice
getting-
store.
Yeah.
Eric, you're getting kicked to producer's corner. No.
Just don't touch any buttons.
What do I do with my hands?
Yeah.
I do like this setup, though, I'm not going to lie, because Eric did bring up an interesting point. Apparently, he's a little longer in the torso than I am, so when I'm sitting here, you can actually see stuff that we put in the middle on the screen, so...
What up, Perez? Yeah. Sometimes you got to throw people off. Eric, shouldn't you have worn a white shirt? You screwed it up, Eric.
Screwed the pooch.
Who? Nobody
Blythe.
cares what Blythe says.
I don't care what Blythe says, damn it.
That's funny.
I wore the actual flag.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
So,
I wore the actual flag. I'm the most patriotic on this show.
no, you're pretty patriotic. You got on your...
I have on who the drink of the week is this week, just because they sent it. And plus, I tagged the 2 people I know that work there, so where they'll spread this out everywhere. So,
Well, if the show goes on long enough and Eric gets hot enough, the blue will just fade into black because he'll be sweating so much.
I hate it here.
very nice. Down in Austin, keeping it. Well, be careful in Austin. I hear there's a flooding not too far. I'll call Roy on Thursday nights from now on. I'm normally available for the most part.
It's pretty dang good, but I don't think Bucky will. What happened? I will not. I won't what?
I don't know. I missed that part. I was trying to go back up and see his previous comment, but I couldn't. So yeah, Barber Pole's pretty good.
Yeah?
I like it. I like the little Connecticut in there. It kind of breaks up the monotony because otherwise it would be the same as their sherry cask. You're gonna draw on Hans, are you? A little tight for you.
Perez, I highly recommend stopping at Still Austin if you get a chance.
Still Austin's a good spot. Moonshine Grill, if you're close, it's got some pretty good food. I hear if you mention you're there to see your kinfolks, you may have a nice surprise. So,
Although we didn't do that.
no, we didn't have.
Although we were a little intoxicated.
Yeah, we had been drinking whiskey all day, so yeah. And then plus, a lot of us had to drive back the next
Yeah.
day, so we couldn't get too.
We were mainly there to eat, to sober up.
Yes.
I just know Bucky. Oh, never. It had single malt whiskey in it. Oh, yeah. I'm out on all that.
Bucky answered. I was kind of shocked. I called Bucky this afternoon.
Acquired.
The newly
When
acquired
did that happen,
Fierce
Jake?
Whiskered. What?
Breaking. Fierce Whiskers is closed.
Oh, wow.
What?
Is it closed or acquired? I'm
Which
so
one is
confused.
it? I'm confused, too.
And what's happening with all the barrels if it's closed?
How many barrels can you fit in the back of your truck?
I don't know, but you can fit more.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If we all took our trucks and we all drove
three.
down to
All three of
Convoy,
us.
yes,
Temporarily.
they sold. They sold.
They sold told Still Austin. They
What?
sold 2 Still Austin allegedly.
I don't know. Words
The
are hard.
fudge.
Apparently,
They got bought out. No way.
there's no way they got bought out.
By Still Austin? They Still Austin said, "This is our city." Vicious.
Two still lost. T.O., not T.O.O. Chuck's
Chuck's got a
too.
truck?
Chuck's in.
Chuck with the truck.
Chuck with the truck from Lake Chuck.
Convoy.
I'm telling you. Hey, we can run it.
Interesting.
Chuck and I will be the front and the rear, and you two can be in the middle with your little trucks. I like it.
Man, that sucks. I liked Fierce Whiskers.
I did too. They were trying out some good stuff. They're they made something kind of funky when we were the Galaxy Snack.
Yeah, I got a bottle of it.
Yeah, Blythe has 2 trucks. He can come down and meet us.
Is that like the country version of I Got 2 Phones?
I like that.
Got
Yep, they aren't
trucks.
paying their bills. Bank closed the doors allegedly.
shit.
Only sold for $5 million.
What the? Man, I could have got a small business loan.
For $5 million? Why are we sitting in this hot box then?
All it takes is a signature.
Oh, I'll remember you said that.
Yeah, why are we sitting in this hot box then?
If you
It's gentlemanly bonding, guys. Y'all don't ever go sit naked in a sauna with other men and just hang out.
no.
No
It's a
towel.
normal Tuesday night. But
Tuesday night at the Y, baby.
God. Tuesdays.
you opened the door and I had to walk through.
God, that ain't no lie. Y'all-
That's crazy. I can't believe
That is nuts. We were literally shit. There it is.
Shit.
John Marble. I love it. All it takes is some insulation right here.
That's all it takes.
Been trying.
Little insulation and a little sweat and hard work.
I feel we'll get it at some point.
And considering I'm apparently the only one that's going to be able to go up there,
Yeah, I mean, you are the lightest.
which isn't saying much.
No, which is not saying much. You're the lightest, and it's
It
not
is
saying a
also
whole lot.
owned by Sazerac.
How? I didn't hear.
The frick? No, it's not.
Just
Since
not
when?
for Sundays.
Jake, you're throwing too much shit out there. I don't know what's real anymore.
I don't think anybody knows what's real anymore. I mean, hell, we've got
Is
images.
this AI?
We've got images of us in tactical gear. I mean,
We look weathered as fuck, by the way.
yes, yes,
Cheers. What's going on, a little old fashioned?
little old fashioned.
Yo, it is hot in here. My glasses keep fogging up. It's humid.
What?
Did y'all hear someone bought mad? What is that?
What?
I'm not even. John, are you hacked?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
That was from a reliable source says that would know.
Reliable sauces.
Red Cinnabourbon.
Cinnabourbon.
Not to throw anybody out who my sources are.
Yeah, he threw. Yeah. Never cite Jake for
Fierce whiskey.
Whiskers.
John don't know.
Oh, I know what he's saying. I get it.
Oh,
I get it now.
Fierce Whiskers.
Yeah. Didn't. He said it on a live.
Thinking jokes.
Good for him.
Oh.
I hope there's some validity to it before he said it on a live.
I mean, I like Bent stuff.
Yeah, Ben's
I don't
got
know if
good
that's
stuff.
something recent or not, but because I know it was 2 former owners that had backed out, and
Yeah.
they had like a board or whatever at one point.
Right.
I don't know what else going on.
Interesting.
There's so much crap happening right now, like with all of them. I just heard shareholders of like Brown-Forman and Constellation are trying
Bent
to
is closed for a
sue.
remodel. Okay, Bent's closed for a remodel.
Yeah,
Okay.
but shareholders are suing Constellation and Brown-Forman for
Yeah, it's-
misrepresentation of their financials, and now they've all lost a whole bunch of money, so they're
Yeah.
trying to sue, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because the stock market, you're purchasing shares of a company with known risk that that company could lose money at any moment.
Yeah,
But I don't know. Whiskey is big business.
it is that.
It's something.
It
It's
is
expensive
that.
business. I know that.
It is an expensive business. Very much so.
Let's hit that like. Yeah, thank you,
Thank
Little
you,
Fashion.
Little
Everybody hit that
Fashion.
like button,
Fantastic.
whether you're on
Yes.
Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. Or not Instagram. We're not
Or
on
if you're
Instagram right now.
or if you're trigger fingering like you own a paintball gun, apparently.
Wait, have you seen those videos where they take like the massage gun and hit their finger with it, and it's like
I got one of those ordered.
a massage gun?
Oh,
Apparently, it's a minority partnership
With for distribution.
Oh,
It can be all. It can all be yours for a cool $5 million.
$5
I
million.
mean, would that really be a bad investment?
Well, I don't think it would. No. For different reasons.
I don't know. Yeah, he did order it for
Understood.
different
Understood.
reasons. I don't feel like $5 million is a bad investment because we've been to Fierce Whiskers.
Yes. we
If
have.
that comes with all the inventory, the barrel stocks, the rick house,
Mm-hmm.
the tasting room, the still,
All
I mean,
the-
$5 million's not bad.
Yeah,
a bad
it's
deal.
really not
the fermentation
Y'all wanna
tanks.
do it?
I mean,
You
that's
got the loan, you said?
that's what
That is what he says. what I heard.
1.5 eat. No, yeah,
No.
yeah.
No,
You said-
you said no.
you said you got
You're
the
the one
loan.
that said you could. I can sign it. You did the check signing motion.
If
Everything.
I'm doing that, then it's me, all me. Y'all can work for me. I just won't be able to pay you because, well, there's all my money.
Yep. No, I'm out.
They have 5,600 damn barrels still at Fierce. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
wild.
saying.
5,600 barrels.
Huh.
How you feel about doing a smash and grab? I mean, they're not going to know.
We can use Blythe. He's a fireman.
Yes.
He's got to go in and check for a fire.
I don't think that works because he's a fireman in Oklahoma.
A fireman's
We
a
ain't gotta-
fireman.
Yeah, a fireman's a fireman.
I got
You're called to
15
duty.
and some hospice pins. Any takers? Hey, you've invested more than they have at this point. Y'all just expect me to sign it. At least he's giving me $15.
You're the one that threw the shit out there, number one.
Just saying. A Vendome still is at least a milli.
Yeah, it's true. Dang, that's wild.
Honey,
Crazy,
If
crazy.
you're still in the comments, you want to move to Austin?
Huh.
Paul, I know you're not in the comments, but we're moving to Austin.
Think about it, though. They have the only Kentucky-style ricket. That's what I'm saying. Even if I didn't make my own whiskey and I just wanted to try to make some kind of contract distillation thing
Yeah.
and or barrel storage, you could still make your
You
money
can still make them. Yeah, you can make your money back easily.
and let independent NDPs
I
use
think
it as
she-
a bottling
I don't think she
facility.
took you seriously on that one.
Hey, she said sure. But before you quit your job,
Family business.
that's right. We'll leave a
God.
legacy and everything. I'm going to need you to get me a business loan.
Here we go.
Wait, what am I giving money for? Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out later, John. I'll be sure to double your investment.
It's mighty nice of you.
I'll move to see. We got all,
Aw.
screw you.
Yes.
Jake, you're not moving to Austin. Don't throw that out there.
I mean,
The more the merrier.
we're gonna need some some help around there.
Right?
And if y'all move to Austin, y'all have a place to do the podcast, at least.
Y'all have a place to do the podcast, so you're quitting?
And I didn't say that.
That's what
You
it sounded
just
like
said
to me.
y'all would have a place to do the podcast.
Well, you'll just see me running around in the background.
Yeah,
You do have family
She does
there.
have family there already.
So is this the thing we're doing this?
I mean, get somebody on the phone. Have my people call your people. That'd be cool as shit, though.
Yeah, if you had the $5 million.
I don't feel like it could be that hard. So look, y'all have tasted the whiskey, judged the whiskey, all the things. Now it's time for you three to be in the making, whiskey making.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've said that for Bucky and I have had this conversation numerous times.
All right.
that.
Anyways,
It's good. Yeah, the barber pole does
Dreaming.
give a different. Yes, hashtag dream mode.
yeah.
Yeah. So, we do have a drink. We do need to talk about it. We do need to give them their
Yeah.
dog tags. I would say flowers, but dog tags.
Okay, I like
guess,
it.
I guess.
You want to do the
I
honors?
can, sure. So this is On Your Six bourbon whiskey. It is sourced. It's
The BBC.
Beaumont Barrel Company.
BBC.
Oh, there you go. It's
Blythe is
it's
done.
it's a 2-year whiskey. It's sourced out of Green River. Yeah, we had kind of an opportunity to taste it a little bit.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Veteran owned.
Yeah, veteran owned. It does work with veterans and first responders, teachers, firefighters, EMTs, nurses. I mean, does a
First
little bit of
glance at
everything with
this
everybody.
thing, the bottle's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Bottle is
The
gorgeous.
topper's cool.
So I do have a little bit about. So the bottle was designed with the help of Tiffany and Company. So, and there's supposedly, and you can see it if you kind of hold it up live. There's an NFC
Okay.
that if you tap the front of the label with your phone, it pulls up a hero story, as they call it. Each bottle
each bottle
supposedly
has
one.
Nice.
From what I've been functional dram. Okay, I see where we're going with this. Like I said, it is on the stat wise, it's 80 proof. It's 2-year whiskey. Like I said, it's kind of young. 72 corn, 18 rye, 10 barley, a number 3 barrel char. It entered the barrel at 118. Why they proofed it out to 80, I don't know. I think I probably would have left it a little higher.
And we've all, I mean, us all, obviously, but most of the people I think in the comments as well have all had Green River stuff.
Yes,
And I will say, Green River is putting out some really good stuff.
they are. They're putting
I
some
don't
really good
know
stuff.
that any of their stuff is as young as 2 years, though.
It's not. I did the research. It's not.
Excuse me.
It's not. So that's why this is. And I kind of, when I saw the 2-year age statement, I kind of wish they'd have done it a little longer.
A little longer. So as you can see, it's a very light,
Yeah, very light copper.
almost apple juice.
Yeah,
Is
the,
something I think you could compare it to.
The topper
apple
is
juice in the nose.
the topper is heavy as hell. By the way,
Is it?
hold out your little hand.
Dang.
You can assault somebody
good one.
with. Yeah, you can assault somebody with the topper.
So why is
It's
there a
heavy.
9 on the topper?
That's a 6. You're holding it upside down. So it's designed.
I got your 6.
It's
9.
designed after a military watch face.
Right.
So that's
well,
why it has the
would that not be true though?
12369. Yeah.
Because wouldn't it be 18? I got your 18.
if you had double 6s,
Well, the military goes off of a 24-hour clock,
Yes,
not
they
a 12-hour clock.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be on your 18?
No, what if it's 6 o'clock a.m.?
What?
first of all, it's
Oh,
18,
6 a.m.
1800.
1800.
Yeah, 1800.
Why would you have somebody? 6
600.
a.m. is way too
600.
early.
Oh,
That's way too early to have somebody's back. I'm sleeping, and or probably in the shower or something. So I'm not gonna have your back.
Looks better.
But
than-
somebody can
looks-
watch my back.
So Jake put in looks better than some other 2-year whiskey sitting on my shelf right now. The coloration's gorgeous. I mean, we talked about this the other night when we kind of like pre-cracked it, I guess, or however.
I do love the nose on
The
this.
nose is good.
Oh, I do too. I'm
The
getting
nose is
green
good.
apple.
There's some green apple,
Green
kind of what you
apple.
said. There's a little bit of that, almost like an apple juice sweetness,
Yeah.
but leans more toward the tart green apple side. I will
Hey,
say,
I picked something out.
look
right.
at you go!
Yay!
We're so proud of
I
you.
know.
So something I get on a lot of the younger ones on the nose is that bubble gum, like that bubblegum sweetness. So there is a little bit of that bubblegum sweetness on there.
If we only had the capital. If we only had the capital. I mean, the sad thing about it is,
We have 3,000 likes on TikTok. Hey, cool.
Wow.
Thanks, everybody. That's awesome. I don't know how.
Where
I'm
did
sure
it
there's
say
like one
that?
person
it says
watching.
it right- wow.
I wonder if I could put the number of watchers up here like we have the Facebook and YouTube.
Sure, I'm sure you can figure it out. Figure it out. We'll figure something. We'll talk about something.
So I do love the nose on it. I
The
will
nose,
say that.
yeah, the nose is good. The nose, I say it's one of the better noses.
That is not an option.
That is not an option. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
How did you start your show? That's a good question, John.
Yes.
Let's go back, way back. Day one.
One piece
Picture
at a time,
Sicily.
right? Yeah.
No, it was
Sicily. None of us are
like-
Italian.
You don't remember Golden Girls?
Yes. I remember Golden
Picture
Girls and The Godfather.
Sicily.
Yeah.
picture.
1920.
We were all sitting in a back room of what was at that time a coffee shop.
Yes.
In chairs. I was holding a notebook, and Roy
Put a
said,
plan together.
"I want to
and-
start a
and
live."
There you go. There's an option.
Hey. One piece at a time.
That's how Johnny Cash built a car.
All right. Anyways, on your
It
six.
didn't cost me a dime.
It didn't. But the title was as thick as that ammo box, so that's the only problem. Again, good nose.
Front of palate continues to have that apple juice. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Do not like the finish.
No, the finish is off. And what I mean by off is it's kind of slightly astringent. It's got kind of like a I don't want to say it's got a Listerine type feel. And what I mean by that is, you know, the yellow Listerine
Yeah.
that everybody used when they were
And after
younger
you
back in the early
spit
80s.
it out,
you spit it out, it
leaves your
left that
mouth
kind of
tingly and that weird flavor in your mouth.
apparently. I mean, not terrible. To be honest,
For a 2-year-old
for
whiskey,
a 2-year-old whiskey, and here's the great part about it. So price point wise, it comes in about 40.
40.
40
Okay.
is where it comes in. So it's
Nice.
it's not completely terrible. Do I wish it would have had a little longer age statement to it? Yes. Do I wish they probably could have took whatever barrels they were sourcing and shipped them to a different climate, say Texas? Yes.
Well, I mean, they're in Florida.
They are. They're in Florida, but I mean, like, the thing I get is I know Green River is in Kentucky.
Right.
So there's not too terribly much of a climate swing, especially where they're at, because they're in, where are they at? I just saw it. Maybe it's on the bottle.
Thank you,
It's
Stats
some-
and Information.
It's
Kevin
somewhere in,
said it goes back to World War II. Pilots used it called the back position
Yeah.
6 o'clock. So they coined the term, I have your 6.
yes.
If there is a bastard in this world that believes in y'all, it's this bastard right here.
There you
We
go.
know,
Thank
John.
you,
We
John.
know. Appreciate it,
Fantastic.
bud.
But yeah, I mean, it's, like I said, it's, I wish they'd have done it at least another 2 years. I'd love to see what a 4-year age statement would have done to this. It's not terrible. It, to me, is an average. It's an average whiskey.
Do you know when this company started?
2019. Matter of
So
fact,
they
I have,
should have-
I have their backstory on this little card right here that they provided.
I mean, if they started in 2019,
Founded in
I feel like
2019 by U.S. veterans, On Your Six Bourbon was inspired by fellow American service members and everyday heroes like nurses, police officers, teachers, and firefighters who make this country so loved and respected. Keeping with the military tradition of grabbing a drink to celebrate someone who's got your six, our founders wanted to create a tribute to all the unsung heroes quietly serving others. Crafted in the tradition of classic American whiskeys from the finest ingredients, On Your Six is more than a premium Kentucky bourbon. It's a purpose-driven company committed to honor and integrity. That's why the On Your Six Foundation was created, to support organizations that enrich the lives of local heroes and their communities. In addition, each label has an embedded NFC technology. By simply touching your phone to a bottle, you can share the stories of everyday service heroes. On Your Six is a glass raised to the camaraderie and dedication of the most inspiring people on earth. It celebrates a commitment, sacrifice, and leadership, a tribute to ones that have your back, and thank you for all those who work in the service of others.
Good story.
Very good story. Distilled in Kentucky, 80 proof, made in 2021.
Definitely love any and everything that's veteran owned. I think we've always kind of tried to support that, whether it's, whatever it may be.
Oh,
but-
yeah. I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot of them out there. Like 10th Mountain's first one that pops in my head other than these guys. I mean, 10th Mountain does a lot with, Base Camp 40, that type of stuff.
But I mean, again, I think kind of just going back to the finish on it, Blythe makes a really good point. I can't think of many younger than 2 years or younger outside of Texas that have come in and been like, this is a good flavor profile front to
And I
back.
think it's what it is. I think it's a climate thing.
Because it's not bad on the nose. The
No.
the very front of the palate
Agreed.
makes you think, okay, here we go. It's got a little bit of that sweetness to it.
Hey, Artfully Bourbon.
And then it's on the fit. Everything not great about it is on the finish.
Oh, yeah. That's the only part that they kind of dropped the ball on, so to speak. Nose-wise, good. Good quality. Good aromas on the nose. Front of palate.
And is this their only?
This is the only one. It's the only thing
It's
they
all
make.
they have.
Yes.
They don't have a cast strength. They don't have a.
Not yet. I know there's works on stuff like, I think one of them was to celebrate one of the aircraft carriers that
Okay.
they just came out with.
Because I
But
I'd be
did you actually get
I
the?
did it.
Okay.
would be interested in even like a sample of it at cast strength,
Yes, I would have
just
loved
to see
see-
what.
I would have loved to seen what it went in the barrel at. I'd have loved to seen the
Yeah.
118. What it
Well, I
went in
mean,
the
even if
barrel
it comes down in proof over time as it ages, which I've seen.
at. See
some
that
do.
Blythe makes an interesting point. I think that's what it is too. Is the fact that their
Maybe.
stuff has a higher
That's- yeah.
salt content. It would be basically like trying to age it in
Well,
Galveston
so-
on the beach. In
I
an
mean, not
open
necessarily.
rick.
Like,
Well,
where's
in an
Fort
open
Myers?
rick. Fort Myers is in
Is that on the
mid-
coast?
No, it's in the.
So I don't think it would be much different than aging it in Houston or Austin or
Let's see where it's at.
because if it's inland,
It says Fort Myers on it.
yeah, Fort Myers, Florida. Like if they were to build or partner with somebody that had a rick house in Florida, I'm not saying they're gonna because they probably have like a little bottling house or warehouse or something. But
Fort Myers, Florida is almost on the coast. It is in that Cape Coral, in between Naples and Port Charlotte. Looks like 2 hours south of Sarasota.
Okay.
It's on the coast.
Yeah.
so I mean,
It's like right there.
oh,
So
yeah,
it's-
probably close. It's probably closer
it's
to
more
like Galveston.
it's more southern than mid Florida. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
So it's not. It would. Yeah, you're right. It's probably closer to like a Galveston,
Yeah, it's closer to
not
Galveston.
so
kinda
much a
climate.
Houston or a,
No,
even a Beaumont or.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's closer to like Galveston, Sabine Pass, Port Aransas, Corpus Christi. It's that type of climate. But price point, not bad. I'm not
Yeah.
$40 price point to me is very. I could see it being a serviceable whiskey, especially if you wanted to do like maybe a whiskey sour with it.
A Manhattan. I think
Manhattan.
it might be okay in a Manhattan.
Would you put it in an old fashioned though?
It's kind of borderline because I mean the old fashioned everything in an old fashioned would definitely sweeten it up a lot,
Yes.
and it would take away that astringent back end.
I think so too.
But I mean, I don't want it to. I don't know. And I like a little bit of a higher proof going into my old fashioned
I see 'em the
because
same
you're
way,
putting
yeah.
sugar and syrups and this,
I'm in
that, and the
that-
other.
I'm in that
ice.
same boat that
So
you
it
are.
already proofs down.
yes.
So if I don't start with something 108 or higher, then it's. I mean, it's
Yeah,
basically.
no,
like
I
drinking-
get that. That 110, 108 to start, and then it'll proof down as you add your ingredients. I get that. It's a good one. So breaking news: heard K. Luke is coming to Texas very soon. I would be excited. Not gonna lie.
Very.
Wonder who the distributor will be.
Probably
the way
favorite.
it seems, either
Huh?
Probably favorite.
Yeah, probably favorite. I was gonna say favorite, maybe Mexico. I doubt it, but
Maybe
maybe.
Green Light.
Maybe Green Light. Green Light's always a possibility.
It may be Mexico.
Hey, happy 4th to you, Renando.
What's up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
I feel like you would lose the whiskey.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Now that Blanton's.
Oh,
Hey, you got any Blanton's in the back,
that
James?
that Blanton's is on the table for a specific reason. And I'll get into it here in a little bit whenever we go to pour
Oh,
it. But
Bucky.
Sir.
Our guy hasn't posted anything.
our guy, we have a guy.
Oh,
Oh wait, y'all have a guy?
that's good.
Okay. Good that y'all have a guy. Yes, the Blanton's is on the table, ladies and gentlemen,
So-
along with the old Fitz 7-year. Don't
From-
freak out. We are a whiskey show.
And
do-
we didn't pay $125 for that bottle of Heaven
No.
Hill 7-year bond,
No.
bottle and bond either.
no.
So from what I'm understanding, it will be favorite brands as long as
Okay.
everything
Oh,
went smoothly.
good for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one to get your hands on.
Yes, it is.
It's definitely a what's the term? A game changer
Yeah.
for a whiskey profile, our whiskey portfolio. It's a game changer to have in your.
Oh yeah, it'll
portfolio.
by far be their biggest
Yeah.
name, and as far as whiskey goes.
Yeah, as far as whiskey, yeah,
because
it'd be
they've
the
got some good
biggest.
craft brands. They craft beer brands. They've got some good wines. They do
Speaking
a
of
lot of the
craft
they do
beers-
some THC stuff.
I need Longhorn to do a craft beer event.
It's in the works.
I like that.
There is a Weller Millennium
Yes, in Beaumont.
on
At
Phelan
Yes, there is a Millennium.
for sale.
Yes.
It's not just an empty box as a customer
Really?
asked.
Yes.
They said, that's just the box, huh, for display. I said,
No,
no, it's in
legit.
there and it's for sale. He's like, no, yeah, yes.
Yes.
You hand me $8,000, I'll hand you the box. Like, I don't know how to explain this to
Yeah.
you.
I hate when people try to do that to you. They think you put something up there just
Just for funsies,
no.
I have some new ones for y'all to try in the Caleb. Yeah, Chuck, I saw you got
Yeah.
some stuff.
Yeah, you did. Good
I am
Lord.
curious about those Pops barrels, though.
That'd be a good one. That would be a good one.
I mean, again, the front and nose are.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. It's the finish. It's the retro hell. It just
It's that whole back end.
yeah.
The whole back end. But like I said, it's a serviceable whiskey. You know, put it in a cocktail.
And $40 for a sourced
Not bad.
whiskey isn't bad. Yes,
I mean, 'cause-
I know you can go out and buy Early Times bottled and bond for $28. You can go
Yeah.
buy Evan Williams bottled and bond for $20.
You can.
But they're also able to do that because they're making their own product and
And I feel, like I said, they started in 2019. I feel at some point they'll probably
It'll-
do their own distillate, I would think.
I wouldn't think so.
You don't think?
No, I wouldn't. If it was me, I'd stick to the sourcing game, especially with the barrel costs coming down now. You can get some good whiskey. I think they need to, whatever their current inventory is from Green River,
They need to sit on it
definitely
for a
need
little
to
bit.
sit on it. I think once you get up into that 4 to 6 year range is perfect
Yeah.
for a company like this that's going to put out what I would consider a baseline whiskey. And 4 to 6 year old bourbon across the United States is pretty good in no matter what climate.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I can see that. Just buy regular Green River.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, I mean you're paying about the slight difference in price. I think Green River's like $35.99 roughly.
Yeah, I
for
think
regular.
the regular not full proof is like
Yeah.
$35.99. The weeded is about the same price.
Ooh, Sugarfields, I love their stuff.
That was the first bottle that Ryan had let us
Yes,
try on
it
the
is.
show.
I
It was a
still have it.
sugar-filled, like 140.2 proof or
I
something.
still have some of it. It's in my
Yeah.
beer fridge outside.
It's in the fridge? Okay.
That's just happened to be where it went one night.
Oh.
I was kind of organizing stuff in here, and I was pulling stuff into because I've already exceeded my whiskey cabinet. I need to either build one or buy one that's fucking huge. It takes up an entire wall because I got stuff of mine personally out here that needs to go in there, and I just don't have the room for it.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows where I can get a really big liquor cabinet, please let me know.
Chuck
Or if
Bradley.
somebody wants to build me one, please let me know. At this point, I'm tempted just to build a big-ass bookcase.
That's all you need.
Yeah. I just got to get the heights and all
Yeah.
right. And I got to make sure it's not out of my touch range on the top shelf neither. That's the biggest part.
I feel that pain.
I was going to say, you have a step ladder, though, that you get your top shelf on, don't you? Do you dust regularly?
Not as much as I should.
You got choked up on that one.
Got it a little bit
Got a little
choked up.
on that one.
I need to. I just hadn't had a chance lately.
I needs
It needs to be dusted. So anytime I grab a bottle off the shelf, I'm just like, real quick, wipe down, so that nobody sees the thick layer of dust on it.
So Independence Day, 4th of July.
Yeah.
Good stuff, yes.
What else y'all doing this weekend?
Man, I don't know. My mother-in-law called earlier, and apparently there's something going on in Fred at the Little League Park where they're doing a fireworks show, food trucks, Kona Ice is supposed to be there. We may run up and do that. I don't know.
Is that tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow night. No, it's tomorrow night. So may do that tomorrow. I know I need to go to the grocery store because my refrigerator at work is empty.
Good luck with that.
No, what I need I can find every day, trust me. I find stuff that nobody else eats.
No, I'm saying about just going to the grocery store, period.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. No shit. Y'all got any plans?
No, we ain't doing nothing. Well, we had plans for Sunday, but Paul's mom's not feeling good, so
Oh,
we
bless her
canceled the plans.
Bless her heart.
So we ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing either.
I figured you'd probably be just recouping from today because I'm sure today was pretty
Well,
busy for you.
I mean, just like I told Dana earlier, it's been like the past 6 months. 'cause
I agree with that when it gets colder, Kevin.
Yes, we do, absolutely, because I've got some bottles that I need to start working on,
Yeah.
thin down my herd.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to thin down your herd.
Yeah. It's overflowing onto the floor. So, no,
Believe it.
absolutely. I think we need to do something, have some fun with it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not really planning on doing much of nothing. Dana asked if I was going to grill something. Might throw something on the grill, but
Maybe, yeah, at this point.
other than that, probably just having a relaxing day, chilling out,
Good, you deserve it.
Does
And
he,
then-
though?
He does.
dive right back into it.
He does deserve it. Bless his little heart.
I'm waiting on Monday.
Monday?
Waiting on Monday.
Oh, you're going to find out?
Should find out Monday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fingers
Oh!
crossed on that. Yes.
Yeah, everybody send out good
Good
vibes.
vibes.
And thoughts to
Speaking of
To
good
Eric.
vibes, you want to hand me that bottle that looks like a cannonball?
Cannonball.
Looking for the stats on it.
Yeah.
Warehouse H.
Well, of course.
I can't remember the bottle number.
125.
Okay.
121 of 25. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Barrel was dumped there, yada, yada, yada. Rick number 2, individually select, filtered, and bottled by hand at 93 proof. So a little step up in proof.
A little bit.
So I won this bottle in a raffle.
Who'd you win it from?
Shelby.
Ah.
Shelby had a thing trying to promote car sales. If you shared it and liked it, your name went into a drawing for a bottle of Blanton's.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I kind of spoke this one to existence because the week prior at your
You
house,
did.
I said, hey, did I win the Blanton's? I thought he'd already drawn for it. He said, no, I'm not drawing for it yet. And I said, okay, cool. Watched the video. It was like 11 o'clock at night when I saw it.
Yeah.
And my little name popped up on the TV screen with the little wheel. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, I win.
So, yeah.
Well, that's cool. What was the date on it?
January 21st of 25 is when it was dumped.
So it was a recent dump.
Yes, it was a recent dump. It's good. I had it earlier. I poured it at my aunt's gravesite. We
Yeah.
laid her to rest today. She was 78 years old and died of complications from COPD, which is a crappy way to go. I don't know if y'all have ever had or know of anybody that has COPD, but it's not good. You're constantly gasping for air, and you look like a wide-mouthed bass trying to breathe. You know how when you catch a fish, it kind of goes that, yeah. You want to hand me your glass, or you want to try to rinse it, or whatever you want to do with it.
I'm not. I don't mean to laugh.
No,
but
I
that was
said
such a terrible.
it was, but at the same time, it made me laugh. So that's kind of why I said it, because otherwise, I've been kind of in and out of my emotions today a little bit.
So, and I can admit everybody's got the Blanton's obsession, or did. It's kind of died off a little
died
bit.
down a little bit, yeah.
So I'll admit the only Blantons I've ever had have all been single barrel picks.
Okay.
Like picks. I know they're all single barrels.
This
but
one's just a regular one, so.
I've never actually had one that's just from Buffalo Trace as a release.
There you are.
Thank you, sir.
There you are. There you are. And if anybody's wondering what horse I got the letter A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the only letter you have?
It's the only bottle of Blanton's I have.
Wow.
I never, every time I go to find it, it's either completely sold out or somebody wants an outrageous amount of money for it. And I told myself I wasn't going to pay no more than retail. So luckily enough, I didn't have to pay retail. So it worked out good. And I guess to kind of wrap the bow, first of all, thank you to On Your Six for sending us all the cool merch.
Yes,
and
thank y'all very much.
The guys we all got them. Mine's not here. I used mine earlier today to drink coffee out of this morning because I was running on fumes by the time I got to the funeral. Yeah, nice little cup. Brewtech, I think, is the manufacturer of the cup. No, you're not. It's focusing on us. There you go. Nice little logo, laser etched in. Good for a coffee cup at work. It's 8 ounces exactly. They sent hats. I have mine on. Sent shirts, stickers, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. They sent some pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
We appreciate it a lot.
I like it a lot. I know Zach and Bella and the crew they're good people. I've got to know them over the last month. And they're pretty good people. I met Zach at a meeting we had with Mike Wright and Longhorn trying to get On Your Six in there. May go down, may not. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know
But
notes off the meeting, but I'm not going to go into that type stuff. But the meeting was positive. I will say that. It was a positive meeting. So.
And the normal disclaimer, and I don't think we have to even say it after the review we gave. I think y'all can all tell we were honest.
Yeah.
But On Your Six did provide this bottle for review for free.
Yes.
We did not pay for it. They sent all of the merch for free. We did not pay for it.
Nope. They sent everything.
The review is ours.
100% free.
And ours alone.
Yep.
Our opinions are ours and ours alone.
Yep.
In no way, shape, or form did receiving this bottle as a free gift influence our opinions.
Yeah, no. It was
Just
like we've said over the years, all the reviews we do are completely honest. We'll tell you if we don't like something, we don't like it. I know these guys have been questionable in my palate sometimes, especially with my obsession with Charles Goodnight, but
do you blame us?
no, not really, because we talk about it all the time. Taste is subjective.
No, absolutely.
But I feel I get bullied for my taste sometimes, so that's why I have to fight back with you two knuckleheads.
It's all in good fun.
I know it is. We're not all snobby and sophisticated like the peacock to my right.
Well,
everybody's gonna be like, "Dang, they got beef going on. This is exciting."
Peacock, cock.
But what?
Why you look at me?
Why are you looking at him?
It's weird. We all know how Bucky is a hat whore.
Yes.
Freaking lootly.
Bucky likes hats.
Yeah, but shit is still shit. Well,
Damn it, I forgot to bring that fucking sample for Bucky.
What sample? Oh.
The Balmorea.
Oh.
Turned his head a little bit. I like it.
I do love me some Balmorea.
I don't know.
The
Speaking of, I don't know that it's veteran owned. I don't think they're veterans, but I do know Donis Todd is a veteran.
Yeah, Donis is. Yeah,
they're master distiller. So shout out to Garrison Brothers.
Yeah, Donis is. I like it.
Bland's is good.
Of course.
I mean, if it was sitting on a shelf every day, and it was not $100 now.
Well, the weird thing is, and you go back and look at this, so pre-John Wick, and I have this working theory, okay? Pre-John Wick, you could get Blanton's every day on the shelf for $49.99 every day on the shelf. Pre-John Wick 1. Now, after 4 movies and an obsession
Countless
with
plugs.
John. Yeah, now it's $100 a bottle.
Well, it just recently went up to $92 SRP.
Yes.
Because previously we did have it at like $60, I think.
Yeah, $60. But I like I said, I remember when it was the $49.99.
But I mean, a lot of the what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Are you trying? You're gonna have to burn that glass.
No, he's not. First of all, it's my glass, so no, he's not burning it. Black and gold is really what everyone should be chasing, not the 93 proofer. Well, sorry, this is just the one I can get my hands on.
No, I mean, obviously, I think if you can find what gold is like $140, $145, and then straight
To
from
me,
the barrel,
that has like a chocolatey note on it.
straight
I
from
don't
the
know
barrel,
why.
I think is like 160 or 165.
Something like that, yeah.
So I mean, if you can get gold or straight from the barrel, yeah, I mean, absolutely,
from the barrel
all day long.
Yeah.
All
But-
day long.
I mean, again, is it worth? So I guess the question would be for somebody that either likes Blanton's or wants to get into Blanton's and try it or have it or whatever, is the $90 to $140 jump more worth it, or is the $140 to $165 jump, or 90 straight to 165?
To me, I
I mean,
would go
is
with
there at what point is that jump too much?
I would go with the 140 to 160 would be that's not a bad jump right there. But the 90
Straight to
straight
160.
to 160 is a huge jump.
Yeah, and I mean, you got to look at. I mean, what's your Still a no. The proof at 93 doesn't work well with mash bill too. I like that opinion. I like where your head's at. It's just I think that would also be. I mean, kind of to Artfully Bourbon's point. Can you handle, or are you a fan of? And I know a lot of us are the higher proof stuff, like
Yeah.
straight from the barrel. It's not going to be super high proof. Typically, I mean, you're not going to find 138 proof normally, like you will with like Stag.
Yeah.
But if you are into the higher proof, the 123, whatever it may be, yeah, I mean, I obviously I think straight from the barrel is the way to go. But if you like the lower proof stuff, the 90 to 95, 100, I think you could stick with.
I think I think we've said it before. My range is basically that 95 to about that 115. To me, anything over 115 on my palate, it gets to be kind of, I don't want to say abrasive, but it's a little harsher. And I know somebody out there saying, well, thank you, Captain Obvious, for that. It's obviously higher proof's going to be harsher, but not necessarily. You know, we've had some stuff that's been hazmat that doesn't drink like hazmat.
Oh God, no, not that. Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's just my take on it.
I'm just trying to think of like what other 90 to 95 proof. Because I mean, do you take it? Do you just go off a proof, or do you go price point as well?
Well,
90 to 95 proof.
Take
at
Nancy's
$95.
Take Nancy's pick for example.
Well, that's different. That's a single barrel.
That's a single barrel. It's not totally.
But that's not
different.
proof down. This is.
No, yeah, you're right. It's not.
That's
proof
straight
down.
out of the barrel at 98 proof, which is strange.
Yeah, very.
I don't know. I'm just like if I can't think of a whole lot of like single barrel bourbons that have been
that's why
proofed
I
down to
said what I
93.
just said, Blythe. That a certain hazmat rye that we've all had
Yeah.
was extremely
That
delicious,
apparently
and
is owned by Sazerac.
yeah. Good luck with that. They'll screw it up somehow.
Oh, I'm sure. Because, I mean, like, speaking of Garrison Brothers, I hate their 94 proof single barrel and
Yes.
small batch, to be
Yeah.
completely honest with you.
Yes.
But that's a proof down single barrel that I do not like. I would drink Blanton's over Garrison Brothers at a proof down price,
I could see
proof down
that.
proof point.
I can see that. Just like some people prefer the JT Mullick high proof over the 6-year. And the 6-year comes in at a lower proof, if I'm not mistaken. Comes in at what, 108? The yellow label? Doesn't it come in at 108? I know the light blue comes in at like 118.
I don't remember what the 6-year was.
I think mine was 108.
it may be.
Think.
Yeah, I feel you, though. There are some things that are way too hot for the proof point. They are.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it. Like $90 isn't something I'm going to run out and spend on a lot of stuff
No.
anyway. Especially if it's been proofed down.
No, Bucky's game, if it's not over $100 a bottle, he's not buying it.
He's bougie like
Got that bougie money.
Bougie money.
My name ain't Jake.
Love it. That's awesome.
Well,
I'm just trying. I mean, can anybody else think of any single barrels that typically sit on the shelf at that 90 to 95, 98 proof? Like, try to keep it in the Blanton's proof point. That's a single barrel. It's been proofed down. Michter's Rye is a single barrel at 86 proof. Cast strength rye is well over 150. Yeah, I mean,
See,
oh, excuse me.
does the mash bill make a difference with the proof, in y'all's opinion? It definitely, I mean, it definitely impacts the flavor profile,
Oh,
yes.
100%.
does it make an absolute difference? I mean,
Because, like, Weller Special Reserve,
yeah,
it's the weeded mash bill.
yeah,
Whereas this is not the weeded mash bill.
right.
So, yeah, I mean, I think the mash bill can play a huge role
It
in
100% can. Mash bill and proof.
Russell's.
And oddly enough, if you want to get it more on a different kind of level, mood.
Well, yeah.
Your,
I mean, now
your
you're-
mood affects your palate and stuff greatly, and people don't really look at that from time to time. They just think, oh, it's this. But I mean, if you're drinking it on a back deck in Colorado with it being 0 outside, it's going to drink a little different than if you're drinking it on a porch in Arizona. It's 120. Temperature, mood. There's all
just
kinds of
sweating.
yeah, all kind of stuff.
We talking about here?
I mean, it could be.
I meant Michter's cast strength rye prices over. Yeah.
Yeah.
A sweeter mash being at high proof versus a rye. See, I think that's a really good point because I like, there's quite a few ryes that I do like at the normal like 80, 90, 95 proof versus some of the other like sweeter mash bills at that 80, 90, 95
I
proof.
think that's a good
like
one,
I
too.
found a lot more that I can enjoy with a rye.
go with Blythe's Point, the Knob Creek Rye single barrel.
It's 110
110,
proof.
yeah.
I know it's the same mash bill, but Elmer T. Lee is 90 proof and single barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was trying to think of things. I mean, that one I would pick over Blanton's
Yeah.
at 90 proof, so 3 proof
Yeah.
points lower.
Yeah, 3 lower.
And it's close to the same price because I think it just went up at the same time Blanton did. And it's like 80, 85 now.
Something like that. Yeah.
So
I was trying to look
I mean,
at the
so
damn
it's
shelf
close
just
to the.
see what.
It's in that $80 to $90 range. It's in that 90 to 95 proof point, and I would pick Elmer T. Lee over Blanton's. But I think I think a sweeter mash bill almost has to be.
would you take
slightly
Would you
higher.
take Eagle Rare over Blanton's?
Yes.
Yeah. But that's also a little. I mean, I know it used to be a single barrel statement on
Yeah.
there. I mean, it's been a few years back, but because of the bottling line that they use for Eagle Rare, they couldn't prove that there was no remnants
Right.
of other barrels being in the line, so they had to take single barrel off.
Yeah.
And I know a couple years ago they took the age statement off, and then it's recently come back as well.
Yeah. No, it has.
It's funny how things like that, little things like that, make a difference. But
They do make a difference.
I don't know. That's an interesting topic. Like, does the mash bill matter? How much does it matter?
Speaking of interesting topics, I had one, but y'all need to talk for a second until I can find it. Luckily enough, it left where I was
I
at.
said controversially last night that I would take Eagle Rare over E.H. Taylor's small batch.
I agree with that.
I think I'd be on the same side.
I've never had EH's small batch, so
It's
I
been a while.
can't say that definitively or not.
There are a ton, and I can pretty much easily say all of the barrel proof ryes that I have, I would take over E.H. Taylor barrel proof rye.
Yeah.
It was not good.
No, I agree with you on that one. The rye one, the single barrel, isn't it the one that you had that we did at New Year's?
No, that was the barrel proof bourbon.
Okay, yeah, the barrel proof bourbon was good.
That one's fantastic.
Yeah, that one's good. I did say that. That one is good.
But yeah, I didn't like the barrel proof rye. I was not happy with
So, question:
it. Answer.
is Gen Z coming out of their reduced alcohol intake and going into a higher intake? Because, I think some of us fall in that Gen Z I fall in that category, I think. Not
Pretty sure you're a
100%
millennial.
Yeah.
I don't feel like one, especially compared to you two yuppies. The reason why I ask, Bourbon and Banner, I get their
Yeah.
weekly, monthly email thing, and they had an interesting thing, and it says, and I got to go back to it because I had to see, Gen Z Sober Till Life Hit. That was the headline on it. So apparently, according to a recent study, there's been a noticeable jump in Gen Z drinking more alcohol, especially in the U.S., because the number in 2023 was 46% of all Gen Z adults were drinking alcohol at least once a week. Now that number has rose to 70% from 46. So
what's I'm
is
Gen Z
is Gen
is
Z finally deciding to put their big boy
97
pants
to
on?
12.
How long? 97 to 12?
97 to 2012.
so Gen Zers are new drinkers.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I definitely think the RTD category is skyrocketed because
The
of that.
RTD has.
But I also think
Well, see, in that case, according to James' theory, I'm not even a millennial.
so. What would you be?
Whatever's before
What's
a millennial.
Before a millennial.
The Gen X?
So
Because we're millennials are supposedly Gen Y.
I would think I don't really know because I feel like this generation is drinking less alcohol, and that's why the THC drinks are becoming as popular as they are. Like I feel like
Yeah, see,
they lean more
See, I'm Gen X.
Gen X.
Yeah.
So
Now, my wife is a millennial.
I just feel like
She's a millennial.
this generation is leaning in a different direction.
I would agree with that. I feel like there's more out there, too, for them to
Well,
lean
more
towards
craft beers.
that. Yeah, more craft.
And Gen Zs are craft beers and bouginess and all that.
Well, that explains a whole lot.
Okay.
So
But there is a subgen, the ones that are like very young Gen X, so you identify more to Gen Y.
Huh?
Smile and nod.
I wouldn't think so.
They are the Jakes.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm just,
I mean, he's not wrong.
and I think a lot of it. I mean, there's still half of that generation because this says mid '90s to early 2010s.
Yeah.
Half of that generation is not even drinking age yet.
No.
No, they're not.
I do think we will never see the club scene the way it was when
No.
we were younger.
No.
No, not at all.
Not
I mean,
even close.
look at the amount of clubs that used to be in just Beaumont alone,
God,
And now
yes.
there's
and now there's like none.
2.
Is there two?
Yeah, you have.
Because I mean, there was Dixie Dance Hall, Black Cat, the one that was on East Tex where the
Yeah.
crawfish bowl or not crawfish, but the seafood bowl
I know
place
it's,
is. It was like three different things all in the same time period.
Yeah.
There was the one across the street that I don't remember the name of.
Well, you go back a little further than that because I'm considerably older than both of you. But you had off of College in Montrose, there was Rocky Octanes, which
Yeah.
had 3 clubs into one. You had Cactus Canyon, you had Whiskey River, Bobby McGee's Black Cat, which are all part of College Street.
Yeah, I mean, there was like that was what it was.
Yeah.
I mean,
You had
that's done.
You had, oddly enough, where I think Beaumont Emergency is on the corner of College and
Yeah.
I-10.
What was
that was Wild
It
Bill's.
was
Wild Bill's. That's
at
what- that's the one I
point.
was trying to think
Yeah,
of, across
it was
the street.
Wild Bill's.
But now you've got Reds.
Yeah, you got Reds, you got Little Woodrow.
Little Woodrow.
well, those aren't really clubs though. That's more of a bar scene type thing.
Yeah, that's more. I do have to agree with him.
Pool
It is
hall.
more bar. Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't really even consider it a pool. It's like the upscale version of pool halls.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you think pool hall in our generation,
You
that
only
was
have
the hole in the
one-
wall,
you only
smoky building.
Well, yeah, you talking about that aspect of it. So in Beaumont, you had
stuff. Yeah, that's
you
kinda what I'm
had
thinking.
you had the Vortex, which was a pool hall. You had Fast Eddie's, which was Pool Hall.
Yeah.
You had Corner Pocket. You had the one out on College. I think it was 8 Ball Saloon or whatever it was. And now I think the only one of those
that's-
that even exists is Fast Eddie's, and it's not even Fast Eddie's anymore. It's called Eddie's Tavern.
Yeah. So I mean, that whole Bucky's saying buy you a drink.
Yes.
Too many of those places, they had to shut it down. But I mean, I think that whole scene is done. Like that's
I
not
think
they're
so,
they're
too.
not doing that anymore.
No, they're not. No,
So-
you have it more.
I remember going to Dixie Daycare
Dixie Daycare.
that was teen night. Is what they
Oh.
called it. I remember.
because you'd always have all the 18-year-olds going up in there and ruining it for all
Yeah.
the smokers. So they started calling it Dixie Daycare.
Yeah.
You know,
Crockett Street.
that was the shit back in the day.
yeah, but Crockett Street's no longer.
But I wonder with.
But does that not hurt the entire liquor industry? Like
So,
everybody
well, see,
talks
that's
about.
kind of where I was. going
Everybody
with it.
talks about, oh, whiskey's on the downfall, blah 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 blah. But if the newer generations coming up are more into vaping and THC,
I mean, I could see, especially. So here's my thing with Blythe's comment right there. Okay, I see it. I hope speakeasies will make a comeback. I think if somebody did it right and you did several speakeasies in what was Crockett Street, I think that's the way to go. I don't think it's the I think it's the sit around kind of drink talk.
does
have
that
some
appeal
stuff.
to just our age and slightly older?
I mean, I wouldn't think
Or does
so,
that
'cause, I
appeal
mean,
to the younger crowd as well?
I
Like,
think
how
it
do
would-
you
I
attract
think
the younger crowd?
I think it would appeal to the younger crowd just because of the fact that a lot of them are kind of, Cutters. I remember Cutters and the Palace. Yeah, I'm dating myself a little bit. I didn't go to either one of them, but I knew they existed.
But do you
get down
want, if
Browns.
you do a speakeasy type that you just go and sit? Do you want all those younger people in there?
I don't think you.
That will cause a ruckus. And
Are they gonna?
I
This
don't.
generation's a lot
I mean,
different than we were.
But I'm not gonna say it.
No, I mean,
Look at where the area we're in.
that's true. I mean,
So
we're kind of in the.
But I mean, James's point's a really good point too. If you look at all the restaurants that are doing mocktails, if you look at all the NA drinks that are
Yeah.
coming out
There's
between
a lot of
beer
them, yeah.
and the RTDs, the canned cocktails, all the seltzers and stuff,
that's just
they're coming out with NAs as
that's
well.
stupid in my mind.
I mean,
yeah, I don't.
it's happening across. It's happening across the board, whether it's beer
Oh, it is.
or canned cocktails or these spirit-free liquor alternatives.
See,
Now they're
I-
having
to me, I
THC
don't-
drinks.
Here's my thing. I don't understand the point of it. And I guess why is because I'm in that older school of thought where if I'm going to drink something, I want it to have alcohol in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to have something that looks like alcohol or that somebody would get confused for alcohol. Like I want my alcohol in my drink.
Well, it goes, and then it goes to the everything. Everybody's trying to make an alcohol now.
Of course.
Like we talked about when we went
Whoa.
to Lake Charles, Mountain Dew,
Mountain Dew's got their hard seltzer.
their hard seltzer, and you heard the teacher brought it to school one day.
She did. She
Really?
bought it. She bought it
Yeah.
and gave it to some of her class, thinking it was just a more intense version of regular
I mean-
Mountain Dew. She didn't read the fact that it had alcohol in it.
They're definitely so the canned cocktails, the RTD segment, is definitely doing everything they can to appeal to the younger
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
crowd.
yeah.
I mean, look
they're
at
doing
it.
a good job.
Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
Minute Maid, Absolute Ocean Spray
Yeah.
fruit juice,
Arizona
tea,
That thing that's got the Sunny D and
Sunny
vodka in
D.
it.
Sunny D.
Sunny D's got one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely doing everything they can to appeal because that's what everybody grew up drinking.
And hell, you and I are date ourselves a little bit with this because this product doesn't even exist anymore. When Bang came out with its hard seltzer,
Bang had a hard seltzer.
we did a side by
So, I
side
mean-
comparison, and you could not.
And they're
Taste the difference.
whether or not they're already if being named after these fruit juices,
Yeah.
they're already colorful. They're fun. They got a dog on it. They got a whatever. They're naming it. You know,
That's a good point too. I like Kevin's point on that one. We are past the age of just getting toasted. We want to just mellow out and, drink our drink and then eventually either Uber home or get somebody to come pick us up. Because we don't condone drinking and driving on the show.
And Blythe does make a good point as far as like the speakeasy thing. Could it appeal to the younger crowd? He makes a good point. Look at places like Starbucks and all of these small coffee shops that pop up that you can go in, just sit down in a leather chair, have a drink, have a scone, and just chill out.
Well, like I told you with the cigar lounge
yeah, I
in
mean,
Beaumont.
I don't know.
Cigar Club of Southeast Texas. Humidor and Port
And
Arthur is kind of set up the same
They're
way.
looking for a simpler time. Yeah, the subculture with James said the subculture within Gen Z, small percentage of them are over the influencer era and are looking at a simpler time where screens weren't in their face all the time.
Yeah.
I think the real reason they are seriously worried about losing that generation of consumer when we're gone. I think it could be I think that's why a lot of these places are looking into how do I get around the Tied House law where like a liquor company can't make a THC drink because you can't mix
Yeah.
THC and
THC
liquor.
and liquor, yeah.
So how do you get around that? You make another company that's making an RTD and you call it something different because you're going to have to appeal to different crowds at different points throughout.
Well, that's why I think the craft beer is so popular right now, because we go to our parents. Our parents drank the same stuff every time.
They did, yeah.
They
Exactly
didn't
right.
try nothing. Evan Williams, Jack, Jim, all that. They didn't try stuff.
Nope.
Our generation is starting to come in. Let me try that. Oh, that looks good. Let me try that. Now the Gen Zs are coming in, and they see colorful bottles, colorful this, and they're like, "Oh, that's craft. Oh, that's different."
Is it more the colorful bottle thing, or is it more brands from your childhood? Like Bucky mentioned, the Absolute Capri Sun collaboration thing, Sunny D. Is it more the brand thing of it, or is it more, ooh, it's colorful, I like it?
Depends on the generation, in my
I think it's more brand recognition. I mean, people can say what they want to. People are loyal to certain brands. We all know that.
Or nostalgia is a big thing.
That too.
That's
the other
that goes
side of
back
it.
to the Coca-Cola and why they're as big as they are.
Yeah.
Because they were one of the first marketing companies. Yes, Coca-Cola is a marketing company to
Sure.
market their commercials and their ads to family time.
Yes.
You want it at Christmas. You want it at your barbecue. You want
wanted
it
it-
every time
Yep.
you're with family or every time you think about something you've done in your life. Coca-Cola has embedded it in your brain that you have to have a Coke in your hand.
Yep.
But I think their marketing, going to what Roy said, they're marketing the.
Our parents had Zima. This is true.
Hey, Zima and Jolly Ranchers was a real thing.
Hey,
I remember when Mike's Hard Lemonade first came, and Smirnoff first
Smirnoff
came
Ice,
out.
yeah.
that was it. The
Yeah,
the
white
white
liquid.
Yeah.
ice.
Smirnoff
But
Ice.
now our generation goes to the more nostalgia.
Yeah.
Sunny D that, but they're putting in the colorfuls for the Gen Zs. Because look at the Mountain Dew cans; they're bright colors.
Yes.
It's
I mean,
black, huge.
it's all of them.
Neon
White Claw.
colors,
Yeah.
White
Purples and
Claws.
turquoise and
Hell, even the Mike's cans now. Like Brady and I bought an interesting one. As a matter of fact, before we came to Richie's thing, we had them in the cooler. It was an interesting pack that we found at Sam's, but all the cans were that signature color. Like the regular Mike's Hard Lemonade was a yellow can. The lime one was a green can. The strawberry, whatever it was a red can. The cherry limeade was a darker red can. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
the
that's-
colorful
share a
thing
Coke-
is
yeah,
going
share
in.
a Coke with the
yeah,
world.
share a Coke with the
and
world.
Jake's point, we're a dying minority. We are a minority and a dying breed. Just don't see that passion for spirits like we have with Gen Z.
Yeah.
Hey Rick, what's going
Hey,
on?
Rick, kept forth.
Happy Fourth,
Yay.
buddy. Also, younger generation is much more health focused and watch what's in the labels more than we did.
Yeah.
That's true. I
And
agree with that.
Kevin
too.
makes a good point. Look at, I mean, just look throughout time. It's gone that way. I mean, whiskey even tried to be vodka with American light whiskey
Yep.
at one point because vodka overtook it. And then, you know, craft beer had their big run.
They did.
Bourbon is having a huge run since COVID.
Yep.
Now, as this younger generation, is it that THC, RTD? Is that what's next?
Could be.
Okay.
Maybe.
So let's take that point. Let's say Kevin's right and RTD and THC is next.
Okay.
If I'm Buffalo Trace, how do I get my product into that generation's hand?
Cool.
You do it with Wheatley vodka. Make RTDs.
But you can't. But we just said that you can't put liquor with THC.
No,
That's
just an RTD. You can do an RTD.
okay. You can do an RTD. Okay,
That's how they get into the business.
I got you. I don't think we need to buy anything.
Please don't click that link, anybody.
Yeah.
Don't blow off any fingers.
Yes. See. Yep. Don't blow off any fingers.
I don't know. I'm just because can you do it with bourbon? Like I've not found very many, if any, bourbon RTDs that I've enjoyed.
Yeah, I haven't either. Come to think about it. Damn spammer. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Good job,
bud.
Blythe.
We appreciate it, Blythe.
I don't know. Because, if you look at our wall, if you look at my shelf, your shelf, Kevin's shelf, Blythe, Jake, Chuck's, anybody's.
Eric's.
Thank you.
I said yours or yours.
Oh.
We have an array of bourbon.
We do.
Not many of us have. We don't all just go out and buy just Jim Beam.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even. Come to think
I
about
don't
it,
have one Jim
I don't
Beam.
even own a Jim
Well,
Beam.
example.
I know you own the Astros one.
Yes, and the
Yes.
Maker's Mark Astros one.
Yes.
I think that's my lowest. My
But-
regular drinker is a Maker's Mark.
So are the
But it's a bit-
are the generations just being conditioned different?
Because
Because look at what we did. Look at what we did growing up. We collected baseball cards,
Yep.
Pogs, etc., etc.
Yep.
Pokemon card.
We wanted all of these things, and we wanted all of them.
Yep.
Are we conditioned to do the same thing with bourbon?
No, James, I don't have any RTD Crown. Ass.
But does the mental game of how we grew up have something to do with why we have so many different ones and why we want all of them?
That is a good idea. A good point.
And this generation isn't doing the same things we are. They had their phones, so they had everything at their fingertips
Yeah.
their entire life. From the time they were 4 years old and us as parents put iPads and phones in their hand,
right.
RTDs and THC drinks are the convenient way to do it.
Yeah.
I can
I
buy
can't
it,
argue,
crack it
yeah.
open, drink my 6-pack, and be done.
Yeah.
I can have one THC can and feel great the rest of the night. I don't need an array of bourbons that I have to sit and taste through as the younger generation.
But I like the tasting of the array of bourbons.
I like to have all the different baseball cards. He liked to have all the different Pokemon cards.
Exactly.
He wanted the best Pogs. That's how we grew
Oh,
up.
I know. That's exactly how we grew up. You're 100% right.
I don't know. The psychology of it. Oh my God.
I can't take him seriously when
I'm
he
going to
does.
punch you in the throat.
The sad thing about it is I want to take him seriously, and then he drops a comment like that, and I'm like, I can't do it. I just can't.
Is Blythe? Who takes Blythe seriously?
I take Blythe seriously when he's not doing stuff like that.
So, since James is in the comments, one thing we haven't mentioned at all is wine. Is the younger generation drinking wine?
and I don't know.
Not high end wines.
Is that an old person thing?
Yeah. Well, higher end wines for the younger generations, they don't have the same appreciation for.
Craftsmanship and quality, they want stuff now. Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I feel like. This is the now generation. They want things now, but they also research a lot before purchasing anything.
Yeah.
Right. And you can see that on the tail end of us millennials because we got the internet as we were growing up. And you can hear it throughout the whiskey industry is this generation drinking bourbon now is the most educated that it's ever been. Not that that box wine. Shoot. But
At
Franzia.
MD 2020.
But we grew to the point where we became research. But even before that, we had encyclopedias and shit like that. Yes, I had multiple sets of encyclopedias.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't want to. Don't you talk no shit. But I mean, we got to that point as we got older, whereas this generation has done it literally since day one. I don't know. It's interesting.
Very. Very, very.
So I tried that Good Night again.
Still not good. I think he really just wanted to work it back into the conversation.
It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I know taste is subjective. So I'm good with it.
I just got to give you a poke.
I don't care. It's yeah. Is what it is.
I got to give you a look.
I know you do. I know it's all in good fun.
I ain't picked on you yet.
With you, it's all in good fun. Bucky's just being an asshole.
Tis what it tis.
Like I said, I just came here to fuck shit up.
Yeah. Well.
Came here to fuck shit up and leave. That's it.
All right, so we do have another bottle on the table that we haven't reviewed yet.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Or do we want to do that one too?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I mean, it's fucking 4th of July, right? Let's party like it's 1776.
No, this will probably be my
You
last.
got your wooden teeth in?
because I do have to drive home
Yes.
through Lumberton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not saying we're all
I
getting
mean, you can
sloshed.
go. No,
You
that'd
can
be
go.
out of the way
You can
for
go
you.
toward mine.
No, that's way out the way.
Huge shout out to Longhorn Liquor for dropping some allocated bottles on the grand opening of the Phelan location. Yeah, we had some good shit out.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah, you did.
I got that from it.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
good.
Ooh.
The cap's a whole lot lighter. I feel
All
like
right.
that metal when you can assault somebody with it.
You
So
can.
this is a 7-year bottled in bond, weeded bourbon mash bill, which is hot right now.
Yes.
Everybody wants a weeded something on the market. Obviously 100 proof, bottled in bond. I don't have the lid.
Oh. Oh.
It's a beautiful bottle, too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
they did a
like
good
that.
job.
That's one of the
Out of their-
that's one of the better bottles I think on the market right
So
now.
I think it's a good, since this is supposed to be a shelfer that they're wanting to have out to the mass market, I think they did a good job taking their decanter series and going, okay,
Yes.
this is more of a normal bottle,
Normal
but it's
bottle.
still got a beautiful
Yes.
shape to it. I think they did a good
This
job
the
with
decanter
that.
center's just
Long neck.
pulled up.
Yeah.
I would almost like to compare it with something.
What would you like to
Send-
compare it with?
That old fits that's on the shelf.
50 or 60 bucks.
It was 60 out the door.
I picked up a Rare Character Exceptional Series weeded in Baton Rouge.
Very
Ooh.
good.
Telling you, weededs are taking over the market right now.
They are.
Everybody's got a weeded. I like the nose on this. This is nice.
Excuse me.
It does have a good nose. I did too. I was tired today, dude. Like I walked in the door and I looked at
Well,
my.
yeah, you
Well, first of all, I didn't reset my alarm for work, so I was up at 6. And then I, goofed around the house, got dressed, walked into the church about 9:30. Went through the whole service. Started raining. I was like, do I really want to do this? But it worked out okay. It was just hot, especially in a long sleeve white button down in this weather.
we should have done fireworks.
I feel like people need to plan their. I mean, I know this is gonna be kind of tacky, but people need to plan their funerals a little better. I need them when they're cold.
I need you not to die in the
Don't
summer.
die in the
Don't
summer.
die in the summer.
If one of us dies in the summer, don't call Roy.
No, you can call me. I'll strap on the whatever y'all want me to wear, and then go from there. This one was jeans, white button down. Yeah.
I even found a shop that had some Weller 107. They were asking 190. It's still there. It's still there. Yeah,
Wow.
I bet it is.
Yeah, I don't. Interesting. What are you doing over there thumbing through the...
I was trying to see if there was any more information.
Oh, on the old fits?
Yeah.
What's the bottle say? Read the bottle.
I get almost like a nutmeg spice.
Okay.
Kind of curious of what the whole.
Yeah.
So it's 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley. MSRP is $60.
What's up, Porky?
Porky.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, folks, it's been a while. You guys changed the rotation on the chairs. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the rotation.
Kind of said that a little wrong.
Best find of the day was some Cajun cut cigars.
Said yeah wrong.
I did. I'm sorry. I'll
Good
fix
pour.
it.
Do y'all get the
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fix it in a second. That's a good pour.
On the nose, I get a lot of more of the citrus, fruity. It was on
I do see your nutmeg thing though
like on the
on the palate.
kind of the mid palate was like
Yeah.
a nutmeg spice type.
Nutmeg, bacon spice. Are you still tapping away?
I was.
Okay. The nut, I like it. It's got a subtle nose. That's what I like about it.
And it's the nose. So it's weird how it arcs. So like where the nose is like citrusy, floral, bright fruit.
Yeah, subtle.
The
yeah.
the finish for me is almost like a more of a darker fruit.
I could see that, like starting out with, like, to me it starts out with like a not really a ripe plum. You know how sometimes you can get a plum and it's not quite ripe yet, but it still tastes good. That's where the front of the
Almost
front of the arc.
raisiny on the finish for me.
Yeah, to me it's all plum. I don't know why.
I mean,
Mine always goes plum for some reason.
it's a really good pour. Like it's a good pour
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's
is.
definitely a good pour.
for $60.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like that.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not either. To me, it's probably the best pour on the table right now, out of the three.
I wouldn't argue against that.
Taking price point into consideration, taking quality, finish, palate, nose, all that into consideration. I would, if I had to rank them, I would probably go Fitz, Blanton's, and then on your six.
Yeah.
And that's not a knock on anything. That's just the way the
They're
way
it.
they drink. It's strictly the way they drink. If you're going strictly off price, I mean, yeah, obviously the $40 bottle is the price everybody kind of wants or sees. But I'm not mad at Old Fitz coming in at 60 at all. Like not even
not even close.
not even close to being mad about it.
I mean, and that's a price point that you could go, okay,
I hate that I didn't get one.
and
But
'Cause, I mean, once you get to the
I had
Decanter
other shit to
series-
pay for. I had to buy belts and shirts and
Yeah.
pants and
because I mean, once you get to the Decanter series and you're in that 150 plus $250 price point, then it starts to become diminishing return. And how much more flavor do you need?
just
than-
the regular Blanton's porky, nothing
yeah,
special.
It
about
wasn't anything special. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's kind of hidden. It's short and
just
squatty.
Yeah, it's short and squatty, kind of like us.
Damn good $60 pour. Looking at the table, I would agree. Absolutely. Chuck said he found some handmade cigars in NOLA yesterday.
Okay.
Gonna let them sit in the humidor a few weeks. Those ought to be interesting.
I need to get with Chuck. I need to see if Chuck and Mitzi maybe want to do New Orleans Bourbon Fest.
What will Eric drink for a money gun? Do we have any Malort left?
Oh, God. What would Eric drink for a money gun?
Eric, we need an answer.
I don't know what's the money gun.
What's the money gun worth?
Yeah, how much is the money gun worth?
Kevin said he's working on the Penelope Cigar Sessions batch 1.
That's a good one.
If it comes through, y'all can crack it on a show.
Okay. 500?
So what is?
I think it's like after they take their portion, I think it comes out to like $4 and some change, I think.
A money gun and 10,000 likes. I'll drink something.
How many likes are we at?
We're at 44.
Oh, we're not getting there.
So start your fingers, Blythe.
Start your fingers.
Gentlemen, start your
Why did
fingers.
I know you were going to go there with that?
Man, I really like this.
Yeah. The
What
fence
do we
is-
have?
I thought we
God.
had some Malort left.
Do we have a someone Lord left?
We have a Malort Christmas ornament. Does it have anything in
I
it?
don't think we have anything bad in the studio.
Oh, good night, but
See.
You've already drank that.
You already
Kinda.
drank that for free. Exactly.
What's in here?
The
gosh.
God. A lot.
Ooh, some Desert Door.
Yeah.
I'll do a shot of Desert Door for a money gun.
Do you like Desert Door?
No,
So.
Abasolo. Oh,
Abasola.
That's rough.
that is rough.
Bunch of acres.
I'll do. I'll do a drink of Abasolo for 10,000.
Have you had the Abasolo whiskey?
There's that McCormick 78 in that little round bottle right there next to the
Yeah,
Abasola.
that one, and then this one is the 70s Ezra Brooks.
70s Ezra, 1970 something Ezra Brooks.
Y'all pick me something bad.
We don't really have the same.
I know.
We don't really
What's
have
that
it.
flask?
No.
Yeah,
No.
the flask was annihilated.
Yeah.
You ever had Five Trail?
Uh-uh.
Flip down the lid to the sound equipment there, Bucky. Flip down the lid to the.
Oh, Five Trail's not like terrible.
It's not terrible, no, but I don't know. That's a good question.
We don't really have anything terrible.
No, not really. Cigar
What
fin.
about a mix of Abasolo and Desert Door?
All right, do it.
Ooh. Use the flask. Yeah.
Is it open?
I don't know if it's ever been open or not.
Let's make sure it's not like poison. Oh, it's clear.
Nope, it's clear.
How come that
Abasolo.
flask is holding up and your flask didn't?
I don't know. Well, you gotta understand, I didn't put something clear in some Coors Brothers whiskey. We have something by we got the Five Trails by
Yeah.
Coors Brothers.
Five Trails wasn't horrible.
And Five Trail, and then we have what's that other one that they did?
Armin?
Barman, yes. Barman's next to the William LaRue. Ooh. That looks ooh. Some Kentucky
right, Blythe.
Gentlemen.
So that is a 50-50 split of Desert Door Sotol and Abasolo Mexican whiskey.
Ooh, so you went Mexican and desert. Ooh.
All right, he sent it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, I thought he was fixing to puke.
don't please. Oh, puke on screen. We might get a bunch of likes.
Oh,
Drink your water. Hurry.
Nah.
How is
good.
it? Describe it. Give us give us some tasting notes.
Paul hit it perfect. If you want something bad, just mix.
That's it. Just mix a bunch of shit.
oh.
Come on, I need some tasting notes.
Malort was better.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow. Malort was better.
The Castle and Key Naranja cask, is that part of the Restoration Rye series, or is that
Ooh.
did they do a bourbon in the Naranja cask?
That is rough.
I like the VDN cask. I think
Poor
they're damn
Eric.
good. Heck, that sounds like
The things
diarrhea.
I do for money.
The things I do for money.
Hey, $20 is $20.
It wasn't even $20.
This is true.
I felt like for all those faces, he should have got at least $20.
It's okay.
It's all right. Blythe just needs to get us to 10K.
Yes.
We're at 5-5.
5-5.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my. I don't know what was more prominent, the Abasolo or the Desert Door.
Check your
Ooh.
likes now. What are we at?
5-6. I mean, that's what I think they were doing last night.
Wow.
They did 10,000 likes, and they did a shot of 10th Mountain in the Rye.
Oh, that's messed up. That's
That is
kind of messed up.
I thought it was funny.
That's funny. Y'all are out of control.
Wow.
All right, Bucky, what for you?
How many likes are we at?
We're at 50. Oh, another money gun.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
5-8.
All right, if we do hit 10 before we go off air, I'll do the same shot. Stop it. You can't cheat.
What are we at right now?
Astros are up
We're at-
6-1 on the LA Dodgers.
We're at 5-9.
My finger hurts.
If we hit 7, I'll let Bucky do something similar.
I'm sure we can come up with some shit.
Well, no, I think I have a concoction in my head actually.
It's about
We're
to
at
get
6.
It's about to get crazy, y'all.
And I can't join.
Yeah, good thing I have a designated driver, and Roy's just got to stumble to his bed.
I'm fat, so I can
I
hold
started
liquor.
drinking at 11 today. I'm sorry,
Uh,
and already had a power nap. I'm good.
how bad do you think them Lionel Kugels are in the fridge?
Oh, God.
I was wondering. You know what I was actually going to tell you? I was going to tell you to take the Desert Door and add some of the cherry bounce to it because the cherry bounce is in the refrigerator.
I'm not touching nothing
Hold
in
on,
that
hold on,
fridge.
hold on.
Yeah, no, we got that's all got to be.
How
tossed.
bad do you think it is?
Oh, it can't.
Oh, it
there's
can't
no
be.
way.
It's been hot for
That thing's been in there for
a year.
A year, at
It
least
went
a
out
year.
last summer. So yeah.
I mean, how sick do you think somebody will get?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm not
Definitely.
making anybody drink anything out of there.
Yeah. Let's
Is
see.
it still plugged in? Has it been running?
No.
Oh,
I don't think. No.
y'all are out of control.
All right, figure it out. Let's figure it out because I feel 7's fixing to happen.
6-4.
Yeah, 7's fixing to happen. Let's figure out something real quick.
Okay.
Let's go with. Ooh, I know. The Desert Door and the Texas Smoked.
Blythe, how much is a galaxy?
Oh, what?
A galaxy.
Oh, God. It was in the thing. It's right there in front of you.
6-6. 6-7.
Quit.
I'm not touching it.
You can use the same. You can use the same thing.
6-8.
Terrible TV.
So we have Acre Distilling, Texas Smoked.
Put the
and
smoked in first.
Desert Door So Tall. Let that a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
So wait, what?
Texas Smoked.
That's good.
7.
There it is. Desert Door So Tall. Oh, good stuff.
I didn't even get a money gun out of it. They did send a second
did
one.
send
though.
us
He did
another
send a
one.
second one, yeah.
Does it show up on there?
No, I can't get
Go
it.
through the pain, Blythe. Blythe.
Everybody's fingers hurt. I guess So Tall is just going to be the base of everything.
It
at
don't
this
smell
point.
terrible. Here, smell that. It doesn't smell as bad as yours, I don't think.
It's the smoke.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I couldn't do that.
Shot, 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 shots.
Yeah, the smoke.
Can't
handle smoke, get up the kitchen.
I don't know if they still have a galaxy. Oh, 1,000.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Nika? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
There it is.
Nika and
So
So
you
Tall.
went at 5,000 likes?
5,000. I went
I went at
7.
You went at
5,000.
7. All right, so I'll go at 9.
Okay.
If we can get to 9, I'll go.
Ooh.
So that's it. Every 2,000 likes. Granted, I won't get a gun, I guess, but
You might.
Money gun. Sorry, pew
mu-
pew.
yeah.
I don't know the rules anymore.
The rules are all confusing at this point. Yeah, all that was you couldn't even taste the desert door.
No,
Thank
you
God.
just smell smoke.
It made it. It's not bad.
Y'all are out of control.
He's the one that started it.
I know it. What are you thinking?
Hey, whatever makes our fans love us more.
I love how he puts that. I absolutely love
Oh God.
how he
If
puts
we
that.
have to do a little comedy, do a little comedy.
It's
baby.
4th of July weekend, right?
of July.
It is. Yeah,
Let's have a little fun.
Where are we at?
We're at 8,
That escalated
Shit.
quickly.
That did escalate quickly.
and I'm not touching it.
I'm ending the live.
That escalated. Watch it on TikTok with my phone for more likes. Fantastic.
Yes.
Love it. You're good. You might as well go ahead and mix it at this point.
Yeah.
You might as well start mixing now. There's
Because
the
we're at 8-2.
God dang
there's
it.
the communion cup.
Yeah.
Because everybody's drunk out of it so far.
I don't know if I've said it yet this episode, but I hate it here.
Mine was all smoke. Thank
Oh,
God.
I couldn't do
These
the
are
smoke.
two things that I hate dearly. in
Texas
this
smoked
world.
is actually a good whiskey by itself. If you can get past.
This shit is disgusting.
So we're going to have
This
to
is-
refill that.
This is a single malt.
Oh, it is.
So it's two-
Is it?
Yes.
The only way this would get
Nika?
worse
Yeah, it's a single malt.
is if this
Oh,
was a
excuse
peated
me.
scotch.
Oh,
Oh, do we have? We don't have a peated scotch in studio. I wish we did.
oh.
Oh.
20K Bucky drinks Octomore.
Oh God, yes. I would love that.
None of us have it, though.
No, but I know where we could get it very easily.
20K and a Galaxy.
No, it had to be more than a
I'd
Galaxy.
mix Octomore with Malort.
Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Wait. Is that lifetime? If this post gets it after we go off there, or does it have to be while we're on?
Yeah,
It's done.
I got
It
you.
does. It's not like
It's not like
Facebook
Facebook
and
and YouTube. Got you.
I'll buy.
There you go.
Oh, you guys suck.
Are we
I
at,
think we should.
Where are we at?
are we at 9?
We're at 9-5.
Oh God, that escalated very quickly.
Very quickly.
Go
Happy
for
4th of
it.
July, guys.
He loves it here.
Smell it first.
It's like earthy,
Sweet
sweet Band-Aids.
Earthy,
Oh,
and,
earthy and
sweet
sweet
Band-Aids.
Ugh.
Bottoms up. Oh, God.
That's Now that was worth it.
That was.
That face was worth it. God. Use your words.
How's it feel? What? Give me notes. Give me notes.
Do you drink water?
10.
I'm sweating.
I see that.
My eyeballs are sweating.
See that too.
Mine did too. Mine were like,
I'm not crying, you're crying. So, the fucked up part about, excuse my French,
oh,
the fucked up part about that is had you given me that blind, I would have told you it was a single malt.
of course.
That is not good in no way, shape, or form.
Tastes like
Nika.
bad decisions.
It's 150% bad decision. Ugh.
All right, I'll raise it up.
Oh God. Is this what we're doing now?
Are we doing
I'll do
this?
it.
God.
13,000.
I've got a DD.
You got a DD. 13,000. I'll do another shot.
Okay, well, I'll take your 13,000. You don't need to do anything else. You have to drive home. I'll take the 13,000. You can take.
I'll take the 13,000.
Something
with you.
after
We'll
that.
both do it.
Okay, we'll do a double at we'll do
we're
a
at-
double.
No, make it 15 then.
Okay.
We're at an hour and 45, so we've got, let's just call it,
15
15,
minutes?
30 minutes,
Yeah,
whatever it
15,
is.
All
I mean,
right,
I'm not,
and we're at 10.
we got nothing else. We got nothing to do tomorrow.
15,000. We'll all take a shot.
I'll send 2 money guns and a Galaxy.
Who is adding
Who?
the likes? Eric can stay on our couch. Paul, meet us in Kuntz. Eric's staying on the couch.
All I mean, I ain't mad about it.
You sent a Galaxy, Blythe?
I've sent 2 money guns.
I
and
missed the Galaxy.
Yeah, we
Oh,
missed the
shit.
Galaxy.
I thought I saw it go through, but I didn't. It
You
went
did not
by-
have to do that.
Went by
I was
fast.
joking about the. You didn't have to send a Galaxy, dude.
Wow.
It was a. It was a. Oh. It was a yoke.
Oh, it was a yoke. Are you all right?
That's
No.
not good. It doesn't taste good coming back up either.
That's not good.
I didn't. I belched a minute ago. I was like, oh.
That's funny.
There's nothing good about that.
Ugh.
So apparently TikTok wants to know, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Tea.
Tea.
I mean, what kind of tea?
It just says coffee or tea.
Oh.
It's on the top little thing. I don't know. It's just a random thing. that I put up
Coffee.
there. Iced coffee, hot coffee, or like the frappe thing.
Doesn't matter.
Holy
Doesn't
shit.
matter. Just coffee.
Just coffee.
Whiskey. That's the answer.
What's the temperature? In the room?
It doesn't.
Hot.
Hot.
In general, just what's coffee or tea? In general.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Kevin.
Oh, God.
Whiskey in your coffee or whiskey in your tea?
Whiskey in your coffee.
Irish whiskey.
Irish coffee, yes.
Because
Do we get anything for likes?
not for likes,
Not
just
for likes.
it goes higher on like the For You pages and
Okay.
stuff for people that are interested in our type of content, like bourbon, cigars.
Okay, good. Because we're at 12.8 right now.
Jesus,
It
That,
jumped up
that
that fast.
escalated quickly. Way
what have
quick.
you done?
I-
What have you done?
What are you talking about me?
That
What
was
have I
me.
done?
That was
Bourbon-
me, buddy.
Bourbon cream in coffee is fantastic. That's usually how I start my morning before Whiskey Fest. is
Yes,
bourbon cream in
coffee.
my coffee to get the day started. 'cause It's
Really?
Whiskey Fest day.
I think I'm
You
taking
start
off.
the day with whiskey.
Dude, I
end the
can't
day
wait
with
for Whiskey
I
Fest.
think I'm taking off this year for Whiskey Fest. Like, I think I'm taking off Friday.
Oh, I thought you meant like skipping,
The
like
week.
not being
No,
there.
God,
taking
no.
off Whiskey
No.
Fest is
No.
what you said.
No, I'm taking off
I
work.
wouldn't. I don't
for-
think we would allow it.
I wouldn't allow it. The only way I would allow it, one of the kids would have to be like in the hospital or something. That'd be about the only way.
I'm not wishing that on you by
No,
any means.
Not neither, by no means. No, we've been fortunate. Knock on wood. We have not had a whole lot of problems with the kids.
Yeah.
Had one broken collarbone. That's it.
Perfect 4th of July meal.
Hot dogs. Oh,
Ooh, I like that one.
Burgers and Beasley sausage.
so we're going to go to Nathan's hot dog eating contest since we're talking about 4th of July. Y'all never heard of that?
That already happened.
It happened today.
Yeah.
Chestnut won again.
70.5 hot
70
dogs.
and a half hot dogs in like what,
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
I know the over under was 71.
No,
So-
70.
Yeah, the over under.
Oh,
was
the
70.
over under was 70?
Yeah.
It's like playing the accordion on your phone screen. Oh, I will be on vacation Whiskey Fest week. And a couple days after. I think you have to have the couple days after.
The Monday after for sure.
For sure.
You have to have the Sunday. and
Especially
Monday
as we
after.
get older.
Yes. So I think that's what I do. I think I'll take a Friday and a Monday.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. I'll take a Friday.
Can
and a
you
Monday.
do that?
No. I will be working.
I can do whatever I want.
Friday and Saturday.
And Thursday. And, and Monday. And probably Sunday.
So okay.
Sunday is toasted yolk breakfast. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I was fixing to say.
That was good.
Are you looking
What?
more forward
Oh
to?
yeah, that's what we did this past year.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just not friends enough.
No, I mean you're in now though.
I didn't really like you before.
We kind of liked you.
Kind of forced your way in, invited yourself. You're that friend that invites himself over.
No. No.
No. Where we at?
That will never.
I feel we're there already. I feel. We're
Are we
there.
seriously?
I feel it's like 15.
Thank you,
something.
Dana. I love you too. Even though I'm not the favorite gay.
Whatever.
I love Eric. Eric's my road dog. Anytime I mention something about going somewhere, Eric's 9 times out of 10 like, "Can I go? You want me to go? Can I tag along?" I love it. It's like having a road dog, but
Speaking
not
of
a
gay,
dog.
Have you seen much of the Matt Matthews stuff on like TikTok and stuff?
You need to figure out something for us to do. We're 15-5.
Shit.
You started
No, we're
this.
15-3. Get over it.
I mean, you are the second.
I'll take it.
He'll take number 2.
Are we just sticking with Desert Door as the base?
Just use Desert Door as the base and figure out something else. To do with it.
I hate it here.
we got? I saw a bottle of Midnight Moon floating around there somewhere.
So this says 12-year surprise.
Oh
Don't
God.
know where it came from.
Oh God.
Let's do it.
Oh God. Yeah. Why not? Why the hell not? Kinky Friedman. Why
I
the
will
hell
offer
not?
my services for free. Whiskey Fest week.
Very nice.
Don't.
Don't say that too loud with certain
Yeah.
people
Oh,
watching.
what is it? Blythe knows what it is.
That's mine. Oh,
Oh
no!
God.
Shit, now we really feel bad that we haven't tried that yet.
We've had this in here forever. This was pre-Eric.
Sacrifice that damn thumb for.
Where your like button?
Yes.
Ah. Are we
Yeah,
excited?
because now they all stop.
Now everybody stop. They're like, we're not doing shit else until y'all do this.
Hey, we're men of our word.
Can we get to 20?
Yeah, what are we going to do at 20? That's
Oh, Jesus. We don't have anything in here. We don't have a 20,000.
That's good. I'll take that. Oh, he put his. I don't want it in my Glen because my
just pour a little bit.
my
for
old
me.
Fitz is still. No, don't give him any. He's got to
Yes,
drive.
no, I'm doing it.
No, you got to
I'm
drive.
fine.
Okay.
I'll tell you when
Okay.
I'm good, done. I'll do this last one. L'chaim.
Oh. Ugh! Nope.
You have to.
I can't.
You have to.
No. No.
You have to.
No.
That's
You.
not good.
Blythe.
What is it?
Oh, my God.
That's not good.
20?
Whatever it is, no. That doesn't mix with Desert Door. No.
Shit.
No. That does not mix
Give it
well.
here.
Fuck.
Give it here.
That does not mix well at
I'm
all.
not drinking
No.
it all.
Ooh, Jesus.
20,000, Bucky will do it.
Oh, what is
We're
that?
at 16.3.
I gotta know what it is.
I know what it is. I don't know what brand it is, but I know what it is.
Bucky has to drink it out of his shoe.
Oh, a shoey?
A
I
shoe?
mean, there's a boot. There's a boot over there.
There is a boot.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. Oh, you really?
Das little boot. It's not good. I think it's worse than what you just had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, not good.
God dang it.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's not great neither.
For me, it's gonna be because I know what it is.
I think I'll take the on your 6 over that.
Oh no! You said you were gonna take it, so take it.
Yowza. Oh, yeah.
No, it came back. It
Oh.
belched as it went down.
Oh.
Oh, I belched as it went down. All right, now
You
I
better
am
just go
done.
ahead and turn your chair so where you can go straight out the door, my friend. It's going to be rough. That's true, Blythe. It's been in the studio for about 2 years.
Yeah.
It's very true. All right.
All right, I'm
Make
done.
sure your chair's at the right angle. Make sure you can
Oh,
get
he's
out
on his
quickly.
knees. You need to be. Start praying, brother. 17-3.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, is that what that was? That wasn't that bad then.
Oh, that's what I thought.
He's a. Get it. Come on.
Rainbows, unicorns.
Be a champ.
cupcakes.
Come on. Be a champ. You got this. Just don't puke in the air conditioner.
Oh, that would stink for the rest of time.
Yes, we'd have to get rid of it. We'd have to completely gut the air conditioner. The more you take,
17-8.
the more you think about it. Are we waiting on 20 for him, or are we just?
20,000 and he'll do it.
Oh God!
I mean, you did it at 15, I guess.
20,000. We're two away. 2,000 away. Give yourself some time.
I'm telling you, you better turn that damn chair with the back right
You-
here.
you are
so
gonna
where you can
puke.
straight go out the door.
You're gonna puke.
If you puke in the studio, sorry, you can clean it. I'm not cleaning up your puke. Not gonna do it.
And I'll say hit the button
I love you more. Than,
because I'll start puking next. Then
yeah,
No, I
y'all
am not
couldn't do
excited about this.
oh,
it. Here it comes. I feel it.
I can feel it.
18-6.
18-6. Feels like you're on death row, doesn't it?
Yes, this is not good. This is
Not
the
good.
lethal injection.
The
and they're
lethal
counting down.
injection.
That's
not
horrible.
good.
Why?
Coach.
Why me?
I can see you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can see
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I can see all
I only did 100.
obstacles
Oh,
in
thanks.
my way.
19.
19.
Aw.
Here we go.
If y'all want to stop clicking the button,
No,
we
click the
don't
button.
need your likes or subscribes.
Click the button. Click the
That's the
button.
only time I'll ever say this.
Click the button. Click the button.
Paul just texted me. Please be careful when you're coming home since y'all are playing science with whiskey. LOL, I love you. I will, babe. I'm done for the night.
Yeah. Thank you for being responsible and calling yourself done.
Yep, I'm done.
Quit! You're a dick.
I don't think it's live though.
Are we not live anymore?
No,
Yeah,
I
we
think
are.
No, it's the. I'm not on the live.
Oh.
I'll find it though.
Damn, I'm not sorry.
I found it.
Damn you, Scuba Steve.
Where's the likey?
This is not gonna be fun. This is everything I hate about
Dana's
everything.
helping.
Frickle frack.
Double time.
Why do y'all want me to do this?
19-9.
This is everything I hate about life right now. Some disgusting ass not tequila and smoky ass.
We're at 20.1.
Yay!
Cheers, brother.
You guys suck.
Get it. Give me rub your back. Is that what happened?
No, don't touch me.
He's like, no, don't touch me. Leon even said at 20.
Thank you, Leon. Thank you, honey. I love you too.
I bet you added 5,000 likes to your page.
Cheers to everybody that hates me.
I love watching him sweat. He's choking it back. See it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No,
Be a man.
don't do it.
We had to do it.
We did it. You did it. What can we make Bucky do at 25?
We need to get Brett to send us some more
Yes.
Malort.
I need a Malort and Desert
A
Door
bottle.
cocktail.
Big bottle.
Yes. A bottle of Malort and
Not
Desert
50
Door.
mils. See, Scotch isn't that bad.
No, Scotch is absolutely fucking terrible, and when you mix it with Sotol, it makes it so much more worse.
Make Bucky take a shot of Clifford.
I might be crying now.
I have several new
I don't know
bottles.
if
We
it's-
need a
Chuck,
Carlos
you say
American
when.
Ice.
I don't know if it's tears or sweat at this point.
So what are we doing, Bucky's doing at 25?
I don't
We
know.
have nothing left.
No, I'm sure we got something. Let's go with
That's not good. Scotch is so bad.
what other bottles?
But that's what it
Hang
is.
on.
You have to do Scotch
Hang
because
on.
it's getting the
What
likes.
other bottles are in the barrel cooler or the barrel cabinet?
Let me go through them.
Yes, go.
I'll
through
just start
them.
yelling them out.
Malort
Sorry,
and
Joe,
Charles Goodnight. Ugh.
Do we even have any more Malort in here?
No, we do not.
I hear Pepto-Bismol and Blanton's goes great together.
Come on.
If we do, it's in there. You all right?
Almost died.
You didn't. There's not a spider in there.
No, but there is one above your head.
I'll push everything over and go
Please
through.
don't.
That's a giant something.
I can't breathe.
Oh God, Eric can't breathe. Check the drawer. I think we put it in the drawer.
Did we?
I think we did.
He's fighting invisible. I can't.
Is he fighting invisible spiders? Yes. What we got in there? Oh, I know we got some good stuff in there.
My chest hurts.
Jackpot.
Here we go.
Shit.
Jackpot, baby. What's
Shit.
in there?
I got R&R,
Oh, R&R.
some Crown Royal,
Crown Royal, yeah.
Seagram's VO.
Seagram's VO. Oh, you need to do Seagram's VO and Desert Door.
Oh God, we're gonna have to switch to the
That's
other
fine. Switch to the other one.
one. This is getting rid of this bottle.
Yes.
All right. So the Nika, the Abasolo, the rare, is that the rare hair? Is that what that's called?
Wild hair.
Wild hair.
Yeah.
Acre single malt. Texas Jack.
Oh, it won't let me do any no more. What the hell? There it goes.
Midnight Moon.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's moonshine.
No, it's a.
Casey Jones, Rio Brazos, Whistle Top. And the functional. Oh, that functional gentleman blend.
Oh, the first
Oh.
Infinity. Wow.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah, it is. Get that.
When's the last time we added to this?
Oh, I don't know. That thing's been in there for a while.
We started H2T Media Group.
That was the first Infinity that we did. Yeah. Because that we actually used a
Custom label.
we used a custom label, but that's a creek water bottle.
Look at that thing. How funny is that? Any day, y'all pull.
Are they? I didn't know they were coming in October.
Paul,
Oh, Paul. Oh,
what did you think?
I thought it was Blythe for a second.
No.
Oh.
A little bit of R&R, a little bit of Crown, which Eric would just drink anyway, and some Seagram's VO.
Oh.
Eric's done drinking.
Eric said he done. $21.9, sir. What does it say? Read it. I gotta
So
see
some
where
of the
you're.
stickers have come off, but so a full-bodied and smooth blended whiskey. This exclusive blend is a one-of-a-kind developed by the gentleman. This whiskey stays functional through smoky Tennessee, coastlines of Texas, and layers of Canadian maple right down to the bluegrass of Kentucky. That's not a bad description.
No,
That's
it's
not.
really
I
not.
like that.
It's really not. But there's no telling what the hell's in it.
Functional Gentleman blended whiskey since 2021.
Yeah, we started that in 21.
That's pretty fucking cool. I didn't know that was in there.
Yeah, it's been in there.
I'm curious.
You got it. There you go.
I don't really know. We don't have any other Glens in here, do we?
I
We
think
should
there's,
have made him drink
I
Webster.
think there's one
Websky?
somewhere.
Oh, Wee Beastie. Blech.
Yeah,
Oh, we beastie.
we did that.
We did.
Year one.
I almost died that night, too. Oh, well. Here we go. I need to clean this out because it's got disgustingness in it.
Does it?
Yeah. Would you stop?
23.
What?
23-6, bro. You're doing something again. I'll do it with you though. It's fine.
Y'all got to pick because I put some shit on the table.
Here's an idea. Just shits and giggles.
S's and G's.
Let's do the Infinity.
It's all fun until somebody G's and S's.
Yep. Trues.
Giggles
True,
and
true.
shits.
Let's do the Infinity barrel or bottle.
I'm going to do it anyway. That's what I
Okay,
was rinsing
do
my
it
glass
anyway.
out for.
Just blend
Just
it all.
blend it all.
There we go.
So a quarter shot of each. I don't know what, but. And that's.
50K will do everything.
No. There's. No.
No.
No!
The nastiness.
No.
The nastiness.
There's so many!
No. Hell no. That's 100,000.
God.
Throw some Traveler in there. Kick up the proof with some Stag 138.
There you go.
24/5. 24/6.
Dang it, quit! Y'all stop.
24/7.
I hate it here. Legitimately hate it here.
24/8.
This is still good, right? It's just whiskey.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Whatever, mate. Whatever.
Yeah.
24-9.
And 25.
I hate it here.
I hate it here, he says. How's the Infinity?
About to find out.
Give me some notes on it.
All right, hang on. Ooh, okay. Nice and sweet on the nose. Like a maple syrupy. A little bit of oak influence.
What else? You got to the palate?
Yeah, I just took a sip. Palate's okay. Like it comes across as like a, just like a 5 out of 10. Like it's nothing, there's no discerning notes there. There's no real like, it doesn't feel like it's properly layered. I can see you. I have eyeballs.
Good.
Not bad.
I don't have cooties if you want to take a sip.
Not bad.
Nose was good. Palate, okay. I'd probably guess, I don't know, it's got to be at least 102 proof,
At
105.
least. Probably about I think 105. It's not bad.
Eric, would you like a little sip?
No, I'm good.
Just a little sip. Okay. Maybe next week.
Yeah, I'll try some next week.
That was fun. That was cool.
Week after next.
Week
Yeah.
after next. Sorry, y'all.
We won't be having a show next week. Now you're almost at 27. You need to find something nasty to drink.
At 30.
30?
I mean, I don't know about 30. Nobody said anything about 30.
Oh, I'll get
Well,
you
I
there.
mean, you're at 27.1 right now and climbing. 27.2.
So we need to get with Brett to send a bottle, full
Malort.
bottle of Malort.
Yep, full bottle of Malort. How high's the mama water?
I'll put one condition on this whole game.
Okay.
I'm fine with the game. It's fun.
Okay.
I will not do Fireball.
Yeah, no,
I
he
won't
can't
do
do
Fireball.
Fireball. No, he can't.
I won't.
He'll black
I'm
out,
serious.
yeah.
Like there's something about the sugar content,
Yeah,
some of the
okay, okay.
ingredients
Jacks him all up. Yes, no.
will fuck me up
yeah.
completely.
No Fireball.
I wouldn't have thought of Fireball anyway.
I agree with that. No Fireball. Are you doing all of them?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I'll ask for this shit.
I didn't ask for that.
Blake did.
Yeah, blind
Yeah, Blythe asked for it.
I'm taking a tour of Canada.
Oh. I hear it's a boot time.
Eh?
With a splash of Texas. Matured in 100%.
That's the
this is higher
Garrison.
proof.
Yeah, that's the Garrison.
Oh, this is
one.
the Garrison barrel.
That's the Garrison.
Since when do we listen to Blythe?
Just blend them. So this is the Garrison Brother.
Yes, that's the
barrel
way.
aged so tall.
Yes.
It's 100 proof.
100 proof.
All right, that's equal parts of all of them.
There you go. Are we going to hold you out for 30?
What are we at?
29? He smelled his hands and was like,
Oh, I can smell it over here.
29.1. This is the one time I'm glad I don't have a good nose. Since when do we listen to me? Hopefully more often,
Look,
Blythe.
literally everybody's gone to TikTok at this point, y'all.
Probably, yes. Everybody's on TikTok. Facebook went to 0.
Are we still live on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still live. You're still
No,
live on
that was the
TikTok.
reason we dropped on Facebook
was 'cause
2
of
weeks
the-
ago
yeah,
was because of
the yellow cord.
the Ethernet.
Oh,
I was
okay.
connected via Wi-Fi, which is unstable,
Yeah.
versus Ethernet, which is very stable.
29.7. You ready to drink up half pint? 29.8.
I just want each and
A
every
rally
one of
call
y'all.
was started. I don't know who that is.
I just want each and every one of y'all to
29.9.
know
29.9.
I love you all,
Yep.
but I hate you all.
I know you do.
And 30.
30. 30,000
All right, so this is equal parts R&R, Crown Royal, Seagram's VO, and Desert Door Sotol aged in
Oh, Kevin's
Garrison
on Facebook.
Brothers Cowboy Bourbon. Thank you, Kevin. We appreciate that. At least somebody loves us on Facebook.
So what is it again?
Equal parts R&R, Crown Royal, Seagram's VO,
And it stopped at exactly 30.
and Garrison Brothers
Everybody's
barrel
fingers are tired.
aged. Yeah. Desert Door Sotol aged in Garrison Brothers barrels.
Drink up, Frodo.
Cheers.
L'chaim.
This is everything un-American on the most American holiday.
Very true.
Well, you have Sotol. You have Garrison.
Yeah, I got some
Brothers.
Texas in
You
there.
got some Texas.
Don't Canada my Texas.
Don't Canada your palate.
See you on the other side. What the fuck?
Was it good?
No.
He said, "What the?
Ugh.
Why are you pushing your nose down?
The fuck is that?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, there's nothing good about that.
It's not the worst face you've made tonight, though. So apparently, there's something that you like about it.
He's like, no.
I can't put my finger on what that.
Is there any more? Is there any more single malts in the cabinet?
No.
If we get to 30, if we get to 35, can you do a single malt mixture?
Oh god. So it would be Nika, the 12-year surprise,
Yeah, the 12-year surprise, Nika,
Texas smoked.
Texas smoked. I knew that was coming when he got up.
Oh, God, that feels so
Eric
good.
is definitely not airing out his balls.
Nobody could see him anyway.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's interesting.
Is there no markings on
there's
that?
no marking.
Here, I can tell you what it is. At least be able to tell you if it's a single malt. Let me get that Canada bullshit out my mouth.
Green River, Kentucky Straight.
It's not a.
I know.
No, it's not a single malt. I don't think. Anything to get that taste out of my mouth.
Anything.
The fuck is that?
Ooh.
That's a 70s
1970s as a
Ezra Brook, yeah.
Yeah, neither one of those are single malts.
Gents in a bunker. Yes.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Gents in a
Brett.
bunker.
Glad you joined.
Brett!
You have missed all of the fun.
Yes.
I'm having a bad night. I have taken shots of Desert Door.
Is that the same Brett?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
All the Canadian whiskeys.
Door, cast strength, single barrel, select.
We have made some bad mixtures tonight, Brett.
Yes.
I'm having a bad time.
Bucky's having a bad night.
It's not going good. I can tell you, a Aberfeldy 12 mixed with Desert Door Sotol
Not good.
is probably the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. And I've put some bad shit in my mouth.
You put Malort in your mouth.
Oh, it's climbing.
What's it at?
We drank your Eagle
30.4.
Store Pick tonight with some neighbors. What did y'all think? I would be very, very curious of what everyone thought. And can I say real quick, shout out to the entire whiskey community, but also to Brett, who gave us a shout out in his story
Yes.
about for people to follow. He shared our post yesterday with our really rugged 4th of July picture.
We was rugged.
But also because he's grown his page and his reviews, his photos, everything he's been
Does
doing
some good
lately
stuff, yeah.
has been absolutely gorgeous. Like, I look at it from the marketing side of it, and the carousel that he made the other day with that is
Booker's.
a Booker's. I just want to give a shout out, and if you're not following
Booker's.
Bourbon Bear, which is BRBN Bear on
Yeah.
Instagram, definitely give him a follow. His following has grown tremendously over the past few weeks, and it's well deserved. One of the best guys I know. It was really nice Not a group of drinkers, but they seem to enjoy it. I really liked it. Good. I'm glad. That was a really good one to pick. That was fun.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those. That's the bracket. No, that's not the bracket either.
No. What are the 1 through 6? There's a 2 and a 6. What are those?
I think that has to
What
do
does
with
that
this.
say? Oh, those did, yeah. Huh?
E23.
That's what that says, P23?
E23. A14.
A14?
That's bracket stuff.
Yeah, this is brackets.
That's bracket stuff.
Oh. So none of those are single malts.
No.
Well, thanks, guys. Yeah, it's been a crazy... Yeah, for sure. It's been really cool to watch.
32-4, sir.
Are you for real?
What?
32-4?
32-4.
All right. Sorry, I know you just sat down. The
No, I need to get up and down.
The Texas smoked. It's in the barrel on the bottom. So we're going to do a single malt surprise. Big bottle. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the Acre, I think it's that tan one. It should say single malt. So this is just going to be the single malt surprise. Fuck. What are we doing?
What are you doing with your life?
Have we sold our soul to the devil?
Maybe.
Sorry, guys.
32-9.
Seriously? Oh, where's the 12-year surprise?
Right there.
Okay. All right, so single malt, single malt, single malt, single malt. 4's good, right?
There you go. Yeah, 4's good. We'll work with that.
Can I break the stick real quick?
Yes, you can. You can do whatever you want
Have
to.
a little fun. Have a fun little skit in the works with John Dram Daddy. Whenever we get around to shooting it, going to be nostalgic. Awesome. Can't wait. That's going to be fun. Oh, God dang.
I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, please.
33-4.
I'm good.
Now you're going to do your magic. There you go. I love stuff like this. This has been a fun episode.
This has. I like
It's been
this.
pretty fun.
I don't think we should do it all the time. But
No.
Maybe
Yeah, maybe
once a month.
Yeah. Once every 2 months. Something like that. Bucky may need like 2 months to clean his palate out. Maybe. He's going to need at least 2 weeks, which he'll get 2 weeks. 33-8.
You know,
33-8.
the sad part is,
Man, we could just tell him it's 35, but you'll never know.
No. I'd
So-
be honest.
the sad part is, it started out as a very innocent night. Like, we all had 3 pours of 3 whiskeys that were all put on the table. And suddenly,
I told you I'm the bad influence.
things escalated quickly, as Roy said.
34-4.
30,000 was the thing. You don't have to keep going.
Was it 30,000? I thought it was 35.
I don't know at this point.
It doesn't really matter.
They're
It's
still
gonna-
flowing regardless.
The single malt surprise is happening at this point.
34-7.
Why are you still going? Happy 4th of July. I hate it here.
Did you guys find Buzzard's Roost cigar?
No.
No, we never
No.
did. I haven't seen it anywhere, honestly.
That's 35, sir.
Okay, fine.
35 even.
This is my worst nightmare. Y'all realize that, right?
I just love it how Dana still likes it.
Dana even said 35K.
Your wife
Your
is
wife
doing
is
it.
in on this.
If you don't love me, just say so.
She loves you.
I get it.
She just likes to see you squirm a little bit.
It's a thing. If we tell Brayley no for whatever reason or say something dumb, Brayley's always like, I get it. You don't love me. If you don't love me, just say it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Might have seen.
Please don't. Oh, you can
yeah.
send those.
Rude!
You can send those.
Rude!
Send whatever you want, Brett. It's
Yes,
Don't send any of
Brett.
This crap.
35-5 and they're still flowing in.
Why?
Because at this point, you're.
Y'all realize this is my worst nightmare.
Well,
This is a Scotch, 1, 2 American single malts,
and a Nika.
and a Japanese single malt. Like, this is everything I hate about whiskey.
Bucky gets more damn Malort.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Can't wait. I say 40,000. Roy has to drink something.
That's fine.
The glue guy.
Oh shit! You got it.
I don't know.
Your wife acts like I was scared to drink stuff.
I know, right? You hadn't turned down a challenge yet.
Nope. Been drinking longer than she's been alive.
Good little pop still.
It does have a good little pop.
I hate that it gets hot in here, obviously.
Of course
so
it does. That's what I'm saying. I got to move shit out of here.
There's
because-
not
Brett,
There's not
do y'all
cork
have
issues.
a
There's heat issues.
Heat
Malort
issues.
barrel aged?
What?
What?
I heard there's a Malort barrel aged.
So they don't barrel age Malort? Why is it
or
brown?
is it cast strength?
Oh, cast strength Malort. What's Malort normal proof? 80?
Don't ask
50?
me.
Which one, Brett? Cast strength or barrel proof?
I'm curious now. Is Malort barrel aged? Yep.
There's a barrel aged Malort.
So, if the Malort you sent us, Brett, is not barrel aged, why is it tan in color? Like, genuine curiosity at this point is, since we're now in the Malort family, I'd like to learn a little bit more about Malort.
There's also Jepson's bourbon line.
Yeah, see, I don't want to try their bourbon.
36.3.
If they make Malort, don't want to try their bourbon.
I think we got to try it. What was that?
I was starting my diesel.
Do you want me to drink that?
No, I'm going to do it. That's what I do.
Hey, it's Shelby.
Shelby!
Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the
Shit show.
Gentlemen Off Rails.
Off the rails.
Experimentation.
Like, we're not even near the rails
It's
anymore.
wormwood liquor.
Ooh. 36.8 and climbing.
Oh, just wait till I get that.
Wait till I get the clicker.
This is seriously my worst nightmare. This is everything I hate about the whiskey category.
30
You may have something
36.9.
heading your way now.
Keep-
Yes,
keep-
thank you.
Keep climbing with the likes.
God dang it. So, Fireball Dragon's Reserve, is that barrel aged or no?
Yes.
Because I know, obviously, Fireball is a blend of like some type of whiskey
Yes.
with cinnamon flavorings. So they actually barrel age Fireball. I think somebody needs to do a single barrel Fireball pick.
Why not us?
Why not us? Somebody call Get Sazerac on the phone.
Get Evie on
Didn't
the
you
phone.
meet the new rep the other day?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy's
I think
name?
something like that. I'm going to talk to the guy.
Really?
I wonder if we could do a Fireball pick.
Why the hell not?
I'll text him tomorrow. I'll call him.
Evie?
No, man.
Matt? 38. Your what? All I see is your. Your
You may have something on the other end.
You're crazy. Your
Mama.
What is up with you and your mama?
I don't know.
your daddy? I mean,
Your greasy granny. Thanks
Uh,
for hopping on for a little bit, Brett.
oh yeah, we're
Night.
Good night,
yeah.
Brad.
Y'all go follow
Thank
Bourbon
you.
Bear on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Oh, we're hitting 40. I can go ahead and tell you, we're hitting 40.
Should I wait or just do it now?
Just wait. I'll do something with you at 40.
Okay.
Just figure that out.
That stinks.
Because you're at 38.6.
That thing stinks.
Okay.
What do you want?
I don't care.
You like single malt, so I can't do single malt surprise.
Do whatever. Just grab some shit and start mixing it. I don't fucking care.
All right. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Give me a glass.
Well, you can't have this one. This
Oh,
has
hang
got my
on.
last call in it.
Oh, shit.
You gotta find some.
We need another glass to pour some. Here, give me that. I'll pour my shot in this one. Because this gives you a good measurement.
Yeah.
So I've just been going to the halfway point. If you're going to do 4, go in between each line with each pour.
A lot. We had on your 6.
Shelby, it's not been a good night.
We had Old Fitz 7-year bottle to bond.
This disgusting gray thing behind me.
I
What's
don't know.
happening?
There's no telling. No idea.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
Anyways,
39-1.
so yeah, Shelby. We started the night with On Your 6,
Okay.
and then we went to the Blantons that Roy won in your raffle. And then we finished off the bourbon night with Heaven Hill 7-year bottled and bond, which we were all really surprised by. It's very good for $60. Great job to Heaven Hill. And then Eric and Blythe went on some weird thing, and we've mixed Desert Door Sotol with pretty much anything and everything that we have.
39-4.
I did an Aberfeldy plus Sotol shot, which was disgusting.
Do we have that up there?
I've now
Blythe suggested the 10th Mountain
rye or single malt.
rye. Or we have the rye. I'm sitting there
I
looking
thought
at
we
it.
had. Yeah, we have the rye. Look right there by the milk.
Right there, yep.
I'm now doing, since we've hit 30,000 likes on TikTok, I am now doing my worst nightmare, which I call single malt surprise. It's got a peated Scotch,
What
a
in the-
Japanese single malt, and 2 American single malts in it. I am
I didn't even
no
pay
longer
attention to
going to
half
love my
what you
life.
put in here.
So Roy has 10th Mountain
Rye.
rye. Yep. Desert Door 100 proof.
Aged in Garrison Brothers barrel.
Smoked Texas.
Okay.
Okay.
And On Your 6.
Okay.
All right.
And we're at 40.
Oh, fudge.
Cheers, gents.
Cheers, sir.
Ooh.
I'm mad I can't do this with y'all. I really am. Oh. Oh. I hurt myself.
Ooh. Oh, God, that hurt. Now I know what you're talking about with the eyeball water and shit.
Bucky can't keep his eyes open.
Oh, God.
Y'all,
I think you got to pay Eric back for this.
if there was ever the world's worst tasting Band-Aid inside of a doctor's
I
office,
just found it.
that's the one.
I think mine was worse. Oh, God. Why are they still liking? We're not doing nothing at 45.
We have nothing left.
We have nothing left.
Captain Obvious, Shelby.
What?
What happened?
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's not coming up there now. Shelby on TikTok, y'all are in the wrong seats tonight.
You're a little late.
late.
You're a little late to the game. Single malts are disgusting.
I feel like the line on
I'm coming home.
Austin Powers when he does the
I'm coming.
oof. God. Why are we still liking? We're not.
Yeah, what are we
nothing else
doing?
At 45. What
What are we doing?
Cut the goddamn fingers off. I think at this point now he's just trying to figure out something. The next thing you're drinking, so you better stop the fingers. Ooh.
I'll call Paul.
Why is it still climbing? Jesus.
What are we at?
40, 42?
All right.
He's over there thinking something now.
What are we?
Oh, we don't-
Are we playing for Eric?
I don't
What are
know.
we doing?
Eric will take one more
Okay.
at 45.
McTavish.
Where are we at? No. Not McTavish is too good. I'm thinking
Oh,
anything clear.
Rio Brazos.
Rio Brazos, Casey
Door,
Jones, Desert
Casey
Door.
Jones.
I want a clear, fucked up shot.
Okay.
Clear.
Clear.
That's the Casey Jones, the Whistle Top, and Desert Door.
Yes.
I think
do
that's the
have a
one.
I do have a peated bourbon. That
Paul,
I
are you still watching?
Please stop.
I mean, I don't know why I still. I mean, Eric's over tapping away and it's still.
Would you quit?
Why? We need the likes.
Your mom needs the likes.
Better leave my mom alone. She may be watching.
I bet she gets all the likes.
She may be watching.
She's a nice lady. You leave her alone, sir.
That's
She
what
has
that's
watched
what
the
his
show
that's
once.
what his neighbor said too. She's a nice lady.
Wow. Holy shit.
We're going to go outside.
This is your fault.
Okay.
Let me break the stick real quick.
Rio Brazos,
You want to step outside, buddy?
Desert
Come
Door.
outside with me, buddy.
I can't do this show by myself. I need one of y'all in here.
Okay.
No, I'm staying right here. I'm not going outside with him.
Desert Door.
Oh, it rained.
Yeah.
Rio Brazos, Desert Door. That's not clear. That's a whiskey. No, I think that's Aldean's whiskey, actually.
Corn rye and barley.
The Total Eclipse is over here.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to have to break the stick, actually. God.
Nobody's on camera.
No, I can hold it till one of y'all get.
This is fairly clear.
Okay, so go that. The Total Eclipse is, I don't know. We need to move some of these bottles off.
Yeah, let's clear some room.
There's the clear. There's the Total Clear. I gotta break a stick.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I know, right? It's been that kind of night.
I don't think we're getting to 45. But.
Oh, I think
We are.
All right. So we got Casey Jones Moonshine. There's
Y'all gonna fuck me up.
There's a little bit of that left. There's all of that left. Move this out of the way. Some Abasolo, some Rio Brazos. Not this. I think that's it. I found all the clearish stuff. If it's clear, you're in the clear. I think. Something like that. There's a saying somewhere in there. Clear before beer and you're in the clear. Or,
What?
did you quit?
What?
What? Who quit?
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
Oh, we're
Is
at
anybody even still watching?
we're at 44.6.
That's sort of clear. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's sort of clear.
Go with it.
It's going in there too. I'm coming home at some point in my life. I gotta put my glasses on.
Who's Dorothy Mantooth?
Huh?
It says Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
Where?
In the comments.
What happened to the comments?
It's
on
Blythe.
Oh. We don't know
Oh,
who.
Dorothy Mann. What movie is that from? It's from a movie. Shit.
Oh, we're at 45, by the way.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are 45-1.
What have you done? You've created a monster.
Goal! Astros are beating the Dodgers 17-1.
Jesus.
And it's the truth. Look.
What do you mean?
He was showing you
17-1.
this 17
Okay, I know that. Why would you say it's the truth? I got it right here.
Didn't know. I didn't.
Oh, my
you're-
Lord.
I didn't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Picked up that R&R as Sazerac. Yes.
R&R South. Go Buffalo Trace.
how much longer are we going?
Not. I mean,
Not much longer. It's, yeah.
I think if we're doing this, this is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
then
will
we're
be
gonna
my
do-
last call.
I say
No,
this.
isn't our last call.
That Coastline 4 grain is swinging. I'm not
I
going
have
to lie.
enough to get Paul up here?
Huh?
Do I have enough time to get Paul up here?
If you need to,
Yeah,
we can make that happen.
I would think so, yeah.
Like if
Mind
you
if I
feel
leave
like
my
that's,
truck here?
I don't care. It's
if you
out.
feel that's necessary, we
It's-
obviously don't condone drinking.
Yeah,
and driving.
yeah. we
No, I
obviously
just,
don't-
I don't. If it was any other night, I would. but it's 4th of July. It's a little wet out there.
Cops are out.
Cops are
everywhere.
out. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel fine.
Good call.
But I don't
Right.
want to, with
With
cops
one
being
more,
out. Yeah.
Also, last call.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do a lot for last call. But
I'm
I
just
think
using the rest
we
of the.
do a little, just a little one for last call, but we'll do one more if we can get to, what did we say, 50?
Well, we said 45. And we've already passed that.
Oh, shit.
We're like 46.3, and they're still flowing.
Guess I gotta start doing shots. Shots.
I wonder how much TikTok is going to see this and be like, "What did y'all do?"
Yeah, what have y'all done to our platform?
We've
Made it fun.
elevated the platform.
We are who we are. We
We
cannot change that.
we are who we are.
Can't do that. There's not enough left for.
Oh well, in that
Three
case,
shots.
throw that one out then.
There's not enough left for 3 shots.
Thanks
Good.
for your address, please. Yeah.
The fact that I can still pour these is a good sign.
I say, this Coastline 4 grain is swinging.
For show.
That does say 1125 Roosevelt on it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
47.
It doesn't taste good coming up.
None of it tastes.
So we got
good
about
coming
30
up.
minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I ain't got nothing going on
This will be the
tomorrow.
last.
I just don't want to, with the weather
No,
and
100% agree.
the
This
cops
is
and
gonna be
all
the last
that.
of the shot series.
Yes.
And then we'll kind of chill out, and then we'll do last call,
Yep.
and we're good.
Yep. Oh God.
There's one.
Oh shit! How many shots am I doing?
We're all doing it.
Oh,
This
okay.
isn't together. If we're hitting 50, this is a 3-man job.
Oh,
That's a lot of. That's a fuck ton of likes, y'all.
that is.
Considering this is only what, our 3rd week on TikTok.
I think so. Yeah, third.
Oh, Bucky.
Oh. Okay. That's fun.
Spammer.
Interesting.
If anybody on YouTube wants to hit a button on that person, you're good. Got your cup? And Roy can just take the shot out of the shot glass.
That's fine. Oh, that was
Don't smell it. Do not smell it.
that was vicious.
Oh. Someone needs to throw it. Oh.
Look how fast we go out of quarter.
We need to start doing these for like galaxies and stuff like that.
Oh shit. This is not a normal thing. Y'all.
Oh.
Like, just for the record,
No.
not gonna be a normal thing.
Done.
Boy.
The comment that was up there, I took care of it.
Thank you.
Do not smell it. Is that what I was told?
Do not smell it.
Do I have enough water left?
Oh shit.
I mean, we literally had enough of that, whatever the fuck this is,
To do this?
to do this.
Yeah, I got enough water. I got enough for this.
Alright, Roy, you get the shot glass.
I get the shot glass. Ooh, it looks just
Alright.
okay.
But whatever. Here we are. We did it. We hit 50,000 likes for
Did we?
some ungodly
Hang on.
reason.
Yeah, we're
50,000 likes, gentlemen.
exactly 50.
We're still brand new to TikTok. It's been fun being on it. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's been a blast. Thank everybody for your hurting your fingers.
Yes.
I told you not to smell
I
it.
did, and there was some on the bottom of the glass, and I was wiping it up off the table with my fingers and smelt my fingers.
Love you. See you on the other side. This isn't last call, but
Come hell
No,
or high
cheers
water.
to
this
everybody.
is for having y'all 6.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever was in the test tube was super smoky. Mm-hmm. That is not good.
Coach, not good.
Ain't nothing about that good. It's ugh. That is throw up in a glass. Band-Aids and corn nastiness.
I'll do another.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh no, you wouldn't. There's no way.
We're not gonna make you. I can't make another.
Yeah, you can't make another one.
I'm out of the whatever that smoky peatedness is. Ugh!
Ooh.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. There was nothing good about that. Oh my gosh.
Bad. Bad.
All right. I
Very
gotta
bad.
take one more time.
Very bad. Yeah. It's a good night in Texas. Ugh. My damn thumbs hurt. Everybody's thumbs hurt at this point. You hearing me? Ah!
He's out there hollering.
I think you just threw up.
If he threw up, I'm gonna die.
Did you puke?
Don't do it.
I think he did. I think he did.
Now it is 18-1 Astros.
Oh my God.
They're just slaughtering them.
Ooh.
And it's the middle of the 7th.
Did you
You'll
puke?
remember this.
Okay.
Did you puke?
No, Dr. Tishner's.
Oh.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Do you know what Dr. No.
Ooh, it was
Dr.
it was a poor man's version of Listerine. Yeah.
That's rough. That is not. There's nothing good about that one.
Wow.
Okay, well that was fun.
Why are we still getting likes?
Stop.
We're not
We're out of
doing
things.
nothing.
We're out of all the things.
We're not doing nothing at 55 or 60,000.
We literally cleaned out the entire barrel
Yes.
of all the things.
Yes.
The rest of what's on the wall is actually good
Yes.
whiskey.
Good whiskey. Yes. That Western Sun's questionable.
Very.
It wasn't the worst thing.
It wasn't
we've
the
had,
worst
though.
thing. No, it was
But
not
it
the
wasn't
worst
the-
thing. It wasn't
Well,
the
no,
best
it
thing.
wasn't
The
best.
okay thing.
Ooh, baby. That was fun.
Still climbing.
You know, the sad part is it's just the overall taste of it all.
Yes.
Like, I get what you were saying. Like, if it was any other weekend, probably good.
Ooh. Horrible.
But it's the overall taste of everything that we've
Yeah.
now put in our mouth that it's just not sitting
I'm
well.
glad we're taking a week off next week.
Yeah, my palate would be all
Yeah, my
jacked. Like,
palate, yeah.
whatever we tasted would be jacked
It's
up at this
wrecked
point.
right now.
Like, there is no point
I don't
trying
even-
to taste good
Like
bourbon
I don't
right
even
now.
know what this
It's
old
so
Fits
bad.
for last call is
I
gonna
can
taste
tell
like.
I'm
You're getting
gone
there?
because I'm focusing on your teeth right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, does everybody have a tell of when you've hit that point?
When I start zoning out.
Do you have a thing you notice about yourself?
I get super quiet. I don't necessarily zone out, but I get like really non-talkative.
Mine's my nose.
I get very truthful.
Oh, he hits truthfully.
Let's play a game.
I want to. Play
a game.
I want to play a game.
I'm right at that borderline
Yeah.
that I think I still am good.
So-
but it's the weather and the day that makes me nervous.
51-1.
Y'all quit.
It's finally. Nope,
Y'all-
it's still coming.
Y'all are absolutely amazing. I just
I'm-
want to say that. I just want to say y'all are absolutely amazing.
Yes, we
Yes.
appreciate it.
We
100%.
cannot thank everybody on
The
TikTok
money
enough.
guns, the galaxies, all the things.
The likes.
The likes.
TikTok is going to be, it's fantastic. I do love TikTok.
TikTok's gonna be called.
How many TikTok videos do we all share with each other?
Oh god.
already?
Yes, a bunch.
And so I just want to say, like, I think TikTok's going to be a great platform.
Shelby's fired.
Why is Shelby fired?
Where's Juan?
Juan?
Juan checked.
Is gone.
Juan checked
Juan?
out a long time ago when
Juan
we started
is
doing
gone.
this mixture shit.
I'm number 1.
TikTok is amazing. It's great.
You trying to
You've
do your
lost
Trump?
you've lost the
lost
Trump,
the
dog.
ability
No,
to lose
no.
the
Did
Trump.
Did you lose the Trump?
Give me a second.
He
Give me a
lost.
second.
The more he drinks, the less he
Yes,
trumps.
the less he trumps.
TikTok is great. It's wonderful. I brought it back. I'm the one that did it.
It was gone
It was gone
for 24 hours.
for 12 hours,
Was
but I brought
12
it back,
hours?
and I keep extending it. We are great.
Y'all are out of control.
They need to be in an
yes.
American company, but we're getting there.
Dude, how cool was that Penelope cooler?
Oh my
Dude,
god!
that's a good looking
I
cooler.
want one.
The Penelope cooler,
I'm tempted to call.
Who
I'm
has
tempted to
it?
call JD
Penelope?
and be like, "Hey, bro."
who you may soon work for,
I know.
is distributed by
I
a company.
hope so.
Sir,
I almost dropped JD's name, but I was like,
have JD or call Bucky. Have Bucky call JD.
JD will vouch for me. Yes.
just call JD with Penelope. He knows who I am.
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah, I've met JD.
God.
Well, the lady that I interviewed with, she met me at Whiskey Fest.
So, question, and Roy, you can do some R&D real quick since we're kind of waiting anyway.
Uh huh.
What would be
What am I R&Ding?
a medium-bodied cigar?
Medium, like medium.
Yeah, like medium-bodied cigar.
Um,
That is on your list.
Alec Bradley Magic Toast.
Is that a medium body?
Yeah, it's a medium.
Okay.
The Rocky Patel's Vintage 99. Gatekeeper.
I think all of which we've done on the show
We have.
already. So,
There's another one though that I looked at Cigar Club of Southeast Texas. It's a new Alec Bradley. Crap, what is the fucking name of it? I have to look it up. I know what it is.
you're
Give
good.
me.
You got. I mean, you got a little bit of time.
Give me a second. I'll look it up.
So,
EC, not RC.
here's why I ask. I know Kevin offered to share his already earlier in the comments,
Yeah.
but I'd like to do a functional gentleman Penelope cigar session.
Safe Keepings is a medium to full. That's the newest one along the Gatekeeper lines.
And as per the one sheeter from Penelope,
Post Embargo is an
The-
Alec Bradley. It's a medium.
the Penelope Cigar Sessions Batch 1 pairs best with a medium-bodied cigar. So if y'all would like,
Yeah.
when we come back from our 1-week hiatus,
Got you.
if we'd like to do a functional gentleman cigar sessions,
Gatekeeper is a medium. If you're going just on Alec Bradley world.
well, I'll leave it up to you.
Okay.
You've got 2 weeks
Okay.
to pick up your choice of medium-bodied cigar,
Okay.
and I will personally bring Penelope Cigar Sessions Batch 1, and we'll have a functional gentleman cigar sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get down with that. I think I know exactly which one I'm doing already.
And then the week after that, I've got another surprise.
Okay.
We all love their water.
Good.
So the next 2 weeks are going to be a little fun. We're going to have some fun
Nice.
because we all know I love Penelope.
Yes.
And I happen to have unopened a Penelope Cigar Sessions Batch 1.
There you go.
We all love their water.
Yep.
And I
We
happen
love
to
the
have an unopened Whistle Pig Liquid Death
There you go.
collab wheat whiskey.
There you go.
So over the next couple weeks after our off week,
Yep.
we'll have a little bit of fun.
I like it.
I think it'll be a good time. So you've got 2 weeks to pick a medium-bodied cigar to pair with
Okay.
Penelope. Cool?
I already know what I'm getting.
Awesome. Even better.
Yes, Chuck, we did find the WB.
The what?
The WB. With some big.
Oh, yeah.
He posted it on.
Eric, you have 3 weeks to find 3 white can liquid deaths to bring on set.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, that's easy. Hell, I can order a case
Well-
tomorrow.
You're going to get the cigars. I've got the whiskey. You get the liquid death water.
Got it.
Deal?
Deal.
All right.
I like it.
So, do either one of y'all have any final thoughts on the... So, we've done 3 weeks of Diesel Whiskey Row cigars. Do y'all have any final thoughts on finishing up that series? Do you have a favorite so far?
I like the first one.
Just the regular bourbon
Yeah, the
barrel?
bourbon one's good. I kind of lean more towards the, and it's going to sound weird because my palate doesn't normally lean this way. I like the PX Sherry Cask a
I
little
think
bit
I
better.
like the sherry one. Oh, man.
It's a slight edge, though. It's not nothing crazy. I mean, they're both
They're
both good, but I give a slight bump to the PX Sherry.
So, final thoughts on the barber pole?
Barber Pole's pretty good.
Was it good?
Yeah, I'm just for some reason I'm
didn't
just not
stack.
in the mood for it.
I'm right there with.
I'm just not in the mood.
Did it
for
just
I'm
not
right there with
stack up to the other two, or
I
y'all
don't
just
think
maybe
it did.
tonight?
I just
or
think it was tonight.
okay. Because the 10-pack thing that you had gotten was really cool. Like I loved
Yeah,
that.
no, it was.
I love
And
it.
I've had some of the Diesel whiskey row series,
It's great.
and I've enjoyed them. So I was just kind of curious of overall thoughts because 3 weeks in a row we've done the Diesel series
Are there any
now.
more of those?
I don't.
I think there's one.
There's a
of the
couple
PX
of rabbit
Sherry.
hole.
I think
Was it
there's
4, 4, and 2?
I think so. I think there should be one PX Sherry and then
One
one
bourbon.
burban.
Okay, I'll
I
have to get
think is
those.
left. Yeah.
I think
You got some
overall,
other stuff too. I think.
Yeah.
I think Diesel did a good job on the series overall.
I'm
in
gonna
my
buy me-
Oh
opinion.
yeah.
I'm going to buy me a little humidor soon. Oh, no. Ryan told me not to.
Oh,
Yeah, Ryan told you not to.
yeah. Because he bought all them little
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatevers. No, absolutely. So, have you ever had? We did it. Maybe we did it on the show, or you did it whenever we were at the old studio. Mm-hmm. The Maker's Mark cigar. You know what I'm talking about? The bourbon
it's
cigar.
actually referred to as Ted's bourbon cigar.
Yeah,
That's what
Ted's
it's
bourbon
referred to.
cigar
Yes.
with the red wax. You've
Yes,
had that one.
I have.
What are your
Yeah.
thoughts on that one?
It's a good one. I would love to actually do an actual pairing with a Maker's Mark, whether it's the 46 or one of the other ones. I don't want to do it with regular Makers,
Yeah.
but I would love to revisit that with like the 46 or something up, 46 or up as far as Maker's line.
Write that down. Eric, you're the secretary.
Secretary is not secretarying today.
Oh, you didn't bring your knee pads, huh?
No.
Not sexitarian?
Not sexitarian
Damn
tonight.
it. Because that could be a fun episode, too. I don't know. I know they're kind of gimmicky, but the whole bourbon barrel aged cigar thing it's fun.
Yeah, I think we've done the
Both 2 years of Cohiba,
2 years of Cohiba.
which both were really good.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed both of them. They're a little pricey, but they were
are a
both
little
good.
pricey. I have a blue one left, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have
I'd
a
probably
blue one.
smoke one of those again.
The blackened was pretty good with the blackened. We did that a while back.
I have a question. What are your thoughts on the house roll cigars from like cigar clubs and stuff?
I don't mind a good house roll. Like I tell everybody all the time, if you want to get into cigars and not do it on the expensive, the Drew Estates factory cigars, which is basically just bits and pieces off the floor, it's a good way to start. Super cheap. Most of them around $2-3 a stick. It's from a reputable factory, so I mean, you know it's going to be at least some type of good quality.
Yeah.
It's a gateway to get into.
Because I've noticed, so I said it last week at Ryan's, I like to walk through specs every now and then just to kind
I
of
gotta go to Specs.
rabbit
Actually,
store.
I may do that tomorrow.
just to see what's on their shelf, see what's in their
I
humidor.
got a gift card, so I may just
Well,
go
no-
straight to their
well,
humidor.
The other day, I noticed, a couple weeks now, I noticed they have a house brand cigar now. It's got the
Really?
rabbit on it. And I was like, interesting. And then the cigar place I went to in Tennessee had a
Yeah.
house roll cigar with their house brand on it. So I was just, and the cigar club is, not the cigar club of Southeast Texas, the place we went to in Galveston.
Yeah.
They
I
had
gotta go
their
back
house.
there.
They had their house blend.
Yeah, I actually want to go with y'all this time. when y'all go to
If I'm not
Havana Club.
mistaken, War Wagon now has a house blend.
Yes, they do.
So I was just kind of curious of your
Well,
thoughts.
even
on,
like Osaka. Osaka has their house blend as
Yeah.
well.
I didn't know what your thoughts on like house blend. Like if you
If
go to a
can f-
cigar place,
if you
and
can
they're
finally
like,
get, like I said, the factory smokes by Drew Estates,
yeah,
they're a pretty good one to start with.
okay,
Excuse me.
And then you got some. I think if you're in the Houston area, I think Trader Joe's does a house blend.
okay, okay.
So theirs aren't terrible, but it's a good way to start you into it. It kind of eases you into it because most of them are going to be on that milder end of the spectrum. They're not going to be on the medium or the medium full.
Right, they don't want to go crazy.
No, they're going to be on the lower end of the
They're-
spectrum.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
I think
no,
if you're gonna do something like that, you got to keep it to like you said, like a mild medium.
yeah, you got to keep it in that mild medium or
something
even the
everybody's gonna
full-blown mild.
enjoy.
Most everybody I've found starts with the Connecticut.
Okay,
So if you can find some kind of Connecticut to
Yeah.
start with, that most of those are on the mild to medium end of the spectrum. So it all depends on the filler. I mean, you got some that are, Nicaraguan filler binder.
yeah.
You got some that are mixed binders and fillers.
So kind of flipping script here while we're wasting a little bit of time waiting
Gotcha,
on
yeah.
Eric's ride.
Shelby put, I got a bottle of Makers for y'all.
Okay.
And Chuck put, Trader Joe's are great for the money.
Ooh.
Yeah, for the money they
So
are.
good.
Yeah,
Nice
Trader
bring-
Joe's
nice-
pretty
nice
good. Yeah, it's
recall there.
good. I want to say, if I remember correctly, they're around $3 or
And where are they found
$4 a
at?
stick. You
Typically?
used to be able to get them in. Y'all had some at a
I don't
while.
recall seeing them.
Yeah, I think it was in Lumberton.
Oh,
is
okay.
where I saw them. I
Um,
know y'all had them at one time.
so kind of going in the opposite direction with the whiskey side of it. As far as like when you think all American, it's 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
Where would you rank on your 6? And is there a more American, screams America whiskey?
Yes, America.
You're right. There is a America
He is.
labeled whiskey.
I know at one time.
Who
I
makes
think
that one?
Texas Tail had it at one time.
I think you're
'Cause
right.
They had the Hansford as well. Old
Yeah.
Hansford as well.
You're right.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they
Texas
bottled
Tail
it.
used to bottle it.
I'm almost positive.
America?
Yeah, I'm almost positive they bottled America.
Because I know they did the Old Hansford too. Because the first flight I ever had America, Old Hansford, their bourbon, and then their cash strength bourbon.
'Cause there's
it was
a-
a whole bourbon lineup.
And there's a vodka they bottled too, I think. If I'm not
What is
mistaken.
that? Well, they were supposed to do some kind of thing.
I
with-
love how everything ties back to Texas.
with
Tail.
Randy Couture at one time, and
Yeah,
that
they had
kinda
a
fell through.
That fell through. I remember
yeah,
that.
fell through. But they were supposed to do something with Randy, which would have been really cool.
I thought that for some reason I thought they did a vodka as well.
I think I
Um,
have to figure that out.
That's funny how everything tied back to Texas
I know,
Tail.
right? It all ties back to the tail.
Would that be so? That would be your call for most July 4th is the America.
I would say, because it is America.
Yeah, I mean, you can figure that one. I know. I tried it at Whiskey Fest. American Metal's not. It's not a bad one.
And I like what it represents, like motorcycle.
Oh, they had
American
Land
history.
Slingers.
They had their 55 F100 that they own doing the burnout on TikTok. Or was it? No, it was
They-
Instagram. I'm sorry.
They tried to.
Chuck put Redneck Riviera.
No,
I hate that shit.
Chuck.
I can't stand
What is
that.
wrong with you?
Chuck, you've had too much to drink. You're cut off.
Yep, you're drunk. Go home,
Redneck
Chuck.
Riviera doesn't count because it only represents like a very small portion of America.
Okay. I have a question. Which would you rather? Redneck Riviera or On Your Six?
On your 6.
Redneck Riviera.
Really?
I think so.
I don't know why I keep leaning into this thing.
I don't know if we could be friends anymore. That's rough. Wow. Redneck Riviera over On Your Six.
Maybe we need to revisit.
I don't know if I can. I've talked so much shit on Redneck Riviera. I don't know if I can go back to that or not. I do want to go back to Tin Cup at some point.
We do need to redo Tin
We do
Cup.
need to redo Tin Cup because that was the first whiskey we
That was
ever
the
did.
first one we've ever
very
done.
first one.
53,000 likes.
Oh my
How?
gosh, TikTok, we love you so much. Y'all are amazing.
We love Leon. Leon is still
Just
tapping
crushing.
away.
Sweet.
Why did the
Jesus.
comments stop on?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going
We
on.
broke
with that.
Streamlabs.
I think we did. I think
We have literally broke Streamlabs.
Kevin, are you
100%.
still on?
broke Streamlabs.
I've never seen the comments stop like that.
I
Or
fixed-
Porky? Who's on YouTube?
But
I'm fixing to
look,
pull the
like
Facebook right now.
Dana had a comment on TikTok. Blythe had a comment on TikTok, but everything just like stopped.
10
Oh,
Cup,
yeah.
10 year, and 14, Chuck says. We have 6 viewers on TikTok right now.
Okay.
We love,
Do we know how far out Paul is? We are
can-
totally stalling.
we can end it.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Yeah, end it.
Okay.
If
I just
gotta
wanted to
wait
make sure we were
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, we're good. I'm sure by the time we break down and
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got to break
we still
down.
got to break down time.
This was fun.
It
This was a
This
blast.
was a great 4th of July episode.
Yes.
This was a lot of fun. We did some stupid shit we don't normally do. Like,
Right.
we always joke we go off the rails because a lot of our conversation, Gentlemen After Dark,
Yeah.
off the rails.
Yep.
Like, we have a lot of fun on the show, but we've never done anything to this extent.
Which is bizarre.
Super bizarre.
But it's fun.
Oh no!
Going back to
100%.
No,
Yeah,
it was
fun.
fun. Just because, and we talked like the whole Gen Z thing, and
Yeah.
at what point is it just? It's again, we say it all the time. It's friends hanging out with friends on a Friday night, and every now and then it's fun to go. I bet you won't,
Exactly.
and then you do.
And my favorite, when I'm hanging out with all my other friends, everybody knows my saying, you won't.
Exactly.
You won't.
Other friends.
Oh,
The queers.
Can you say that?
I can.
He
say it.
can. We can.
Yeah, we can.
Y'all can. Just
No.
Bucky can't say the.
Yeah, Bucky can't say the F word.
Fuck.
Not that F
Oh.
word. The F word.
A bundle of sticks.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that really what the term is?
Back way back
Well,
in like the 30s, I think.
Cigarettes in England
Yeah,
are called.
that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bundle of sticks, cigarettes. There was like old school.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, every now and then it's fun. I mean, we used to do it whenever I was, we were way too old to be taking shots of whatever
Oh,
we
God,
were taking.
yeah.
Shotgunning shit. That
What
we
are you
shouldn't be
doing tomorrow,
shotgunning.
Chuck? And I'm being serious.
Yeah, I need to meet up with Chuck at some
He says,
point.
I bet you won't pull up this weekend.
I bet you won't.
I bet I will.
Shit, I got a pool.
Bucky does have a pool. I may pull up to his house.
So wait a minute, were we pulling up at Bucky?
Wait, no, God, I don't have nothing ready.
You don't need nothing ready. Just have is the pool ready?
BYOM. Bring your own meat, and I don't mean the one you hold in your hand.
Oh wow.
'Cause I was thinking about pulling up to Carless America anyway.
Let me know if you're going. I may.
But it's fun.
Chuck, can we go to Daryl's?
When's the last time, like if you think about it,
I
friends
can't,
hanging out with
I
friends,
can't with you right now.
all the
Can we
people in
go
the
to
comments that we
Daryl's?
have, us, you don't do this often.
No, you don't.
No.
Chuck says he's got a water hose.
And we're all, I bet you do. Because even whenever we all get together, like we just,
So I got a question.
we hang out, we have a few pours.
When AI did your thing where we're all in tactical gear, why am I the only one with a boonie hat?
I have no idea.
Neither. Only one with a boonie hat
No clue.
and a tack.
I think it
vest.
knows at this point that Eric despises hats.
Yeah.
It's learned
I think it
over
does, too.
time.
Chuck said, "Sure the F we can." Chuck, I'll text you when I get in the car.
Okay.
Damn you, Scuba Steve.
I'll go to Daryl's.
I'm sure that wouldn't be a hard sell for Brady neither.
Are they going to be open? It's 4th of July weekend.
We don't need your negativity in this world, Bucky.
Do not need your negativity.
All right. Okay.
Do not need your negativity.
Everybody got a something for last call?
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you got? There's nothing in that cup, sir.
I got
Don't
old-
look at it.
I
There's
got
a
old-
bottom of a cup. Ugh. Why did you do that?
I got old fits.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I got remnants of old fits. I'm good.
I've got the infinity barrel
Okay.
bottle.
What do you want?
Oh, breaking news. I haven't tried it in months.
That shit makes me nervous. Don't do that.
Eric's going with On Your 6 for his last call.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. Just so you know, we always have your 6, Eric.
I appreciate
As
it.
much as we talk shit, we've always got your 6.
God, that thing
If they,
snaps. dude.
if
It's so
they aren't,
heavy.
we can go to Wayne's.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Wayne.
My Texas heater barrel is hitting 1 year old this
There you
this
go.
week,
This
this
week.
upcoming week,
I thought it was
July 8th.
1st.
July 8th.
Okay.
So, and I haven't tasted it in way too long, so I've decided at 1 year, I'm just gonna bottle it.
Okay.
All righty.
I'll bring it on the show. We'll try it. If y'all think it's shit, it's shit. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. Your cup smells like doo-doo butt.
Quit smelling it.
So we'll try my Texas heater on the show.
Okay.
Because at this point, I just need to get it out of the barrel. Like
So let's
I feel like
see.
a
So
year.
We got
Penelope Cigar Sessions Batch 1 with medium-bodied cigar. You got that?
this pin right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Whistle Pig X.
But do you have a thief?
Yes.
He's got a
Chuck's
little plastic one, yes.
son 3D printed me one.
He
Oh.
Chuck's being
know.
facetious.
I love that little thing. It's cool as shit. I need to
I
get.
didn't get to see it.
I want to get. So you know, like
Black.
the bullshit little
Got a big black thing.
in my hand. I love the way it feels. So you know, like the little play teacup sets. I want to cut one of the handles
Handle?
off and hot glue it or something
I gorilla glue it.
to it because it doesn't have a handle. Like it's fine. It's like a straw at this point. But I want to get like a whiskey thief. You
Yeah.
put a little bitty handle on it and
Where you can hold it.
yeah,
And
right. Because I got little hands anyway, so I could probably hold it normal.
He does penguin hands a lot.
Yeah, I
too.
do penguin hands a lot. All right, the Whistle Pig, Liquid Death. He's bringing the Liquid Death, right, Eric?
Yes.
And
That's
then
in 3 weeks.
Texas Heater.
Perfect.
Cool.
Probably
All right.
need a new pen.
Probably. We gonna do the damn thing?
Or we need to not let the paper get moist.
Moist. It's humid.
Moist.
Quit saying the word.
Moist.
Stop it. This is not the right channel. That's only dads. And we're not on there yet.
I made a lot of money on that.
All right. The shit we did tonight was not cool. It still tastes like doo-doo butt. Dirty
I'm
socks.
curious on
and
how you know what doo butt and dirty
He's trying.
Sorry,
he
you
is.
couldn't do it right.
He's trying.
Would you do it for me?
I might could.
Maybe later.
Maybe.
You got a thing?
I think so.
Well, I need to know so.
Yeah. I
All
got
right.
one.
If you're ready, I'm ready. Everybody ready?
Let's do this.
Let's go! For alcohol! Fucking hate you.
Enjoy holidays with friends and family.
Yes.
By all means.
Just like tonight. If this isn't... Whoa!
It still had remnants of the other one.
Yeah, baby. If this isn't what tonight's... If tonight isn't what this show is about, then
Words
no
are
show
hard.
will ever be what this show is about. Because everybody on TikTok, everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube has been absolutely freaking amazing.
Yes.
The conversations we've had tonight, the topics we've talked about, the fun we've had. Every now and then it's fun to let loose.
While you drink, hydrate.
We did not.
While
I went
you
through
wait,
64 ounces.
while you
in an
wait,
episode.
hydrate.
I went through 24.
You
Went
need
through 40.
You need a bigger glass.
I do need a blinker glass. And just to let everybody know, we are at 56,100 likes.
We are, what, 2 weeks into TikTok?
2
Yeah.
weeks in.
That's freaking amazing. We cannot thank the FG family enough. And
They
when
come
I,
out.
because if you look at the description of this show, if you're not a part of the FG family and you haven't liked, subscribed, or for whatever reason did this TikTok thing, there's no better family than the FG family. This is what it's all about. We can't do this show without you.
Kevin.
Y'all have kept the conversation going tonight. It was supposed to be a fun night, and y'all turned it into something even better. We had a
Yep.
ton of fun.
Very much so.
Can't believe we went to the the level that we went to.
Oh,
And I say it every time, and I'm going to say it again tonight.
I hate
and
it here.
And I really mean it. That's not what I'm going to say. Everybody in the comments, y'all have been fucking amazing. Eric, you've been awesome. Roy, you've been awesome. I've been me. We've been the Functional Gentlemen. This is 4th of July. It's happy fucking Independence Day. Let's get the fuck out of here. Somebody hit the button.
push the damn button.
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me find it.
Yes, sir. He
Say it
says.
again. One more time.
Push the damn button.
My tongue, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you.